Oh god, it is a bit grim, isn't it? Bum, 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 bum. That's a Sylvester Stallone sing-along. It's Batman time, and Adrian's on controller too. I don't have a Rocky Balboa impression, but I wish I did. I have a Rocco Balboa impression. Thank you for the hosting, Galbraith. I have a Rocco Balboa impression. Yo, Adrian! I did it! Oh god. It's grim up north, except when there's lockdown. Exactly! Exactly, my jingo. Welcome, one and all! And those who are just joining, we'll take a moment or two so everyone can sink in. To today's stream, we are carrying on with Arkham Asylum. We left yesterday at a pretty spooky moment, so... Hey, Christians! Hey, Hecicus Doomicus, welcome back. It's good to see you. Underoos out for Hecicus Doomicus. There you go. I'm shooting out my underoos, my lady. Sounds wrong. Always did. Welcome, on and all. On squad sound off. Who's here? Who's watching and isn't commenting? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to get to the bottom of. You know what I'm saying? Because Hecicus Chewy and Hidden Gallifreyan have been talking. They've been saying words. They've been saying things before we delve into Arkham Asylum. They've been saying, "Hey, don't worry about it. As long as you can make it from time to time and check in, I'm happy. I'm happy if you're happy." Just watch The Name of the Doctor and The Day of the Doctor. Double billed. How do they work as a double bill? I don't think I've ever double billed them before. Even though I've got that limited box set thing where they like put Name of the Doctor on its own disc. It was like, this is pointless. And then Day of the Doctor and Time of the Doctor and a Blu-ray copy of Adventure in Space and Time, which I was happy about. Really well, honestly. Oh, good. What I did because they cast me last minute and brought me in to fill the role that would have been played by someone else. But I'm very good and people love me, and that's why there's toys of me on shelves. I'm the world exit. So he talks. Thank you. Oh, you're referring to the stories. Ah, I thought you meant me. What do you think about a little blonde beard, by the way? It's like crap, innit? I know. I got a blonde beard. I'm going insane. We're at that point now. Oh my god, and my beautiful wife is here! I remember those. I was really hyped for them when they came out. What, the Doctor 2 specials on my beard? Oh my god, thank you so much. Are you alright? Yeah. Are you okay?
I just did Luna's portrait.
Oh! How is it? Messy?
Well, the first one was like...
Lucy's here, guys. Lucy's taking the paw prints of our cats and our dog. Her little prints. And Dolly's has got wisps. And Minnie's got claw scratchings. Yeah. And how's Luna's? Is it neat?
Luna's is fine, yeah.
Holy shit!
One toe is like...
But she's our most problematic cat in the fact that she's an idiot.
I had to chase her to do it.
Well. Without saying much, because you guys, some of you have never seen this game or played this game before, right? Without saying too much, we've just gone down in an elevator where the Joker's like joked about, like, I could just drop it now.
About. I know exactly what you're talking about.
And then Batman started coughing.
Yeah.
What are these guys in for without giving any spoilers away?
Turn the lights on. Get under a cover. And get a stuffed toy that you love and just hold it.
There's a reason this stream is called what it's called, folks.
And put headphones in.
Put headphones in?
Yeah.
That'll contain it.
Exactly.
Thanks, Lou. I love you. Om's out for my wife, folks. I'll even accept underoos. Just don't tell her I said that. You know when you said you were looking for emotes like Om underoos, how about the Chris Signal for Arkham Asylum stream? But I wouldn't go for it just because underoos became like a call-out. Underoos is one that could change in the future. And it depends on how many slots I've got. Maybe if a meme comes out of this, who knows? But I think the next ones are definitely going to be... Good suggestion, Hidden Girlfriend, but I think the next ones are going to be a Brucey. When we unlock a new one, it's going to be a Brucey for a good game. What's the other one? There was a Brucey. And a whirl, a Tom Baker whirl, because this stream often gets quite kinky. Right. Lou's good. She's a busy gal. She's feeling a bit cruddy today. Hay fever's taking over, but we've done some stuff. We've managed to get into her old PlayStation 3 because it conked out a while ago. Log her out as its primary system. Log her into my PS3, so she's now on there, but now we're wiping the old PS3 just to see if it's a tech issue and it'll get resolved if we do that. Because it was a wireless connected issue, and it means either the chip had disconnected or melted, and either way, getting that repaired costs more than getting a new second-hand PS3. But I have my PS3, so I've just made space on it. We've added Lucy as a login on there too. but it could also just be like a tech hiccup. So if that's the case, we're wiping it and then we'll test it, and if it still works, we'll put it in the drawer and we will put it in the bedroom when we remodel the bedroom so that we have a console in the bedroom. Can you get K9 to look at it? I could. 1 second. Let's see if he'll gander at it. K9, well, you have all the wealth of knowledge at your disposal in your little doggy brain. Affirmative, but are you able to waste time out of all the precious tasks you're doing to fix a busted PS3 from 2011? Negative. Alright. Sorry, dude. I think he could do it, but he's just like, he's got more important stuff to do, like catch robot laryngitis. Hey, Dr. Buster, welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Now we've got a good chunk of everybody here. Say hello, sound off, folks, in the comments. Let me know you are here. If you're watching and not following, hey, I encourage a follow, because we are about to face our... Thank you, Tumor, for the host. For those who don't know, yesterday when we finished off... Well, we'll see. Before we start, really quickly, let's have a look at the things we've unlocked. You're knackered. How are you? I hope you feel better soon. I'm okay. We woke up late to the sound of chainsaws. There's work being done on the house next door. Batman! It's Batman! Lucy made fried egg for dinner, so I'm in a good mood. Mum and Dad are good. They're going shopping. They're going on a shopping adventure. Hey! Speaking of Lou, thank you for the host, my darling. There's the Batmobile, and the thing is, because it's not close up from the start, it looks like a toy on a pedestal. This is the Batmobile. As you notice, we don't drive it, but he drove it in the opening. I love this Batmobile so much. They never made any merch of it, apart from this little Hot Wheels toy. So I bought the Hot Wheels version of this Batmobile. The next time we see the Batmobile in an Arkham game, it is the redesigned one for Arkham Knight that you can drive around Gotham. Right. Balls. The backstabbing trader who got his comeuppance. You bought a thing! What did you do? What did you buy? Aaron Cash, love him. Aaron Cash with his hooked hand and a couple of guards from Arkham. Oh, we got Batman. We got Batman too. Look at him. What a beast. It's a beast. Bat beast. Look at that specimen. Oof. Hello. Right. Extra content. Oh, the challenge maps, of course. Right. Are we ready? Shall we continue the story, folks? Pray tell. Oh, nice. I had a couple of walks around my village. Oh, ducks. Yes, please. I'd love to see some ducks. I found a Far From Home set with Mysterio, some glute monsters, a nice lady whom he loves, and 3 Spider-Man variations. 3 Spider-Man variations? What was it? What was it? Like a... Oh! Oh! Was it the Disney store sets? The little sculpted models? Because if so, that'd be awesome. Awesome! Oh yeah, no, those. See, I stopped myself a long time ago from starting to collect those because the house would be full of them. But the sets they tend to release are amazing. The recent ones for Far From Home and Avengers Endgame, and the 10 Years of Marvel one, they're gorgeous. Oh, enjoy those. I'm guessing it's Iron Spider, Night Monkey, and the modern armor, the Far From Home suit, the red and black one.
There is no crane.
Oh.
Only Scarecrow.
Hey, congrats! Oh. Do you remember what Lucy said about bracing yourself, guys?
It looks like the good doctor has started early. Your appointment is for hours. I'm sure you'll be buzzed through when he's ready. Tell me, Bats, what are you really scared of?
No, we can't go in there just yet.
To save this cesspool of a city.
Because we haven't got the grapple yet. But that's Harley Quinn's office.
Me in a thong?
Love that. Okay. So, do we know what villain that was? Talk about facing your fears. Well done, Hecacus. Do we know what villain that was? Did we catch the name? Did we see what was happening to the patients?
There's no shame in cheating. If you admit you cannot solve my challenges.
Bloody hell, Riddler.
Please,
Oh.
help me, Batman! No!
Oh god, the angle of the camera. Anyone else starting to freak out a little bit here? The old Dutch tilt. Anyone crack what villain we're facing off against? Oh god, I've just noticed something I've never noticed before. Look at that skeletal face peering down in the marks. Oms for Hecacus, guys. Oh, look at those eyes.
I'm sorry, Jim. Barbara. I'm sorry. I was too late.
I'm sorry. The number you've dialed isn't available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Barbara, are you there?
Please hang up your phone.
Oh, the sound of us squishing through cockroaches. Some of you guys know your Batman villains. Oh god, hitting detective vision's doing different things to the camera. Oh, nice! Oh, Naked Jake is amazing. Naked Jake is an amazing content creator, by the way, for those who've never watched his stuff. Or his, what was it? Thingy Boys and Gamer Girls.
Father.
You should have stood up to him, son. Like a man.
Mom?
Help us, Bruce! Don't let us die!
Yeah, this is some of the best, like, use of a Batman villain for a level idea ever. Love tuning in as we're unzipping a body bag. Welcome, Emma! Welcome, Ian! Batman's hallucinating his tits off. Martha's still wearing her purse. Well done, him, Gallifreyan. Yeah, just over there's the rookie slime tethering things.
My little bat, you're in my world now.
Sorry guys, bit of concentration on this one. We don't want it to turn into a lighthouse incident. Oh god. It's such a good take on Scarecrow as well. Because like, he's in the asylum, so he's not got all of his equipment. He's working with the bare basics. One thing I really don't like though is he's in this game. You find a hint of what he's up to in the second, and then he's the main villain of the third. He looks different, understandably, and they say that his voice has changed because of something, but he goes from sounding like this, you're in my world now, to sounding like this, as though this has always been his voice. And you're just like... And Arkham Knight did a bit of stunt casting. It's like, did you have to change his voice, though? And I wear a scary mask. He's got friends on the other side. I love that you just type in, that you all just type in Facilier lyrics. Oh! Is that explodable? Hey, SWAT! Thank you for the host, my man!
Look around. These are the broken fragments of your mind.
Puberty hit him hard. He's a big boy now. Puberty hit him like a goddamn truck. Ah, yes, the Scarecrow's pubis. And now Pink Floyd lyrics. I don't know what's going on out there today, but I love you all. By the way, if you're watching but not following, I'm at 419 followers right now. You could blaze it, is what I'm saying. The Scarecrow, in case you hadn't already guessed. This design's cool as well. Taunted and bullied as a youth, Jonathan Crane vowed to overcome his fears through the study of psychology and biochemistry. Kicked out of his university for experimenting on human subjects. Crane then adopted the identity of the Scarecrow and armed himself with a specialised fear-inducing gas that makes a person's deepest phobias become frighteningly real. His ongoing criminal reign of terror makes him one of Batman's most psychologically dangerous foes. Just nod if you can see me. Oh, just nod if you can hear me. Is there anyone home? Home. You lot are just going off on a lyricathon and I'm appreciating it. Real name, Jonathan Crane. Occupation, professional criminal. Base of operations, Gotham City. Eyes blue, hair, brawn. Height 6 foot. Everyone's a tall boy in this game, aren't they? Have you noticed? Weight, £140. First appearance, World's Finest Comics #3 from the fall of 1941. He's a master of psychology and chemistry, creator of fear-inducing gas, motivated by an obsessive need to create fear in others. We need more short kings. We do. There's not many short kings in this universe. So let's have a little explore, shall we?
Can you hear me? Bruce, what's going on?
Oracle.
A tall boy.
Okay.
What happened? I lost contact. Are you sure you're all right? Have you found my dad?
I'm fine. Had a little run-in with Scarecrow, slowed me down. I'll get back to you in a bit.
Just double check. So it looks like we have a
What silent killer
white
of the
shark
oceans?
thing around here somewhere. I understood that reference. It's right there. I nearly walked past it. What an idiot. Right.
Ah, another one of the easy ones.
Yep, another villain from the Arkham Asylum, what's it? Living Hell book. The Great White Shark! A crooked criminal... A crooked financier who stole millions of dollars. Warren White thought he'd scored a legal victory when his insanity plea went through, but when he got to Arkham Asylum he realised his mistake. Driven insane by the other inmates, he was also disfigured by an encounter with Mr. Freeze that left him without hair, a nose, ears, or lips. Calling himself the Great White Shark, he filed his teeth into fangs to more perfectly resemble his new namesake. Putting his financial skills to use, he has become a major player in Gotham's underground crime scene, running a number of rackets from his cell in Arkham. Warren White, professional criminal from Gotham City with brown hair, not anymore, and brown eyes and no hair. Height 5'11", another tall boy, 180 pounds. First appearance Arkham Asylum, Living Hell by Dan Slott. Brilliant financial skills, which he uses for a variety of criminal purposes. Scarred visage that makes him resemble a shark, and teeth sharpened to points. I suppose when your surname's already White, you're going to go with Great White Shark, aren't you? So do we think Jim's actually dead? Of course he isn't.
Gordon. Crane's gas must have affected me more than I thought.
Are you lost, little bat? Having trouble figuring out what's real and what's just a figment of your twisted little mind? Same here. Just roll with it, bats. It gets easier once you get in. It really does.
Oh!
Listen, no more checks. Just one last puzzle and you can have more. And a little more. Oh, I can't wait.
Freaking Joker teeth. What's this way? Oh god, here we go.
Your precious police commissioner is just through the glass. Take a look. Harley's under strict instructions to kill the old man if any of my guys even think you're in the room. They're patrolling down there. I've told them all you're on the way. So here's the deal. If you can find a way to get to Harley without anyone realizing, I'll give you your next present. Fail, and the old content dies. Hell, I may even give you Harley. It looks like you could use a new sidekick.
Oh dear. This bear is the bane of Bear's life. Osito! It's Osito! Bane! Yes, shark repellent bat spray with no breathing apparatus. Imprisoned from birth to serve his dead father's sentence, Bane was raised inside the horrific environment of a Santa Prisca prison. Adam, thank you for the host! Shiver your bloody timbers, sir! You're just in time for Bane! His only friend in the hellhole, no, it's not that, he doesn't sound like that, was a teddy bear he named Osito. Finding solace in smuggled books and meditation, he developed incredible powers of concentration. When he was subjected to military experiments using a steroid codenamed Venom, his iron-forged will helped him survive when other test subjects had died. What? And he managed to escape. Determined to prove his worth, he sought out Batman and broke the Dark Knight's spine! Thank you, Chan Pop, for the follow... Chan Pop, by the way, you are follower 420. Guys, please fill the comments with the appropriate nonsensical leaves. I'd appreciate it. Oh my, look at that musculatus! You carry a film on those shoulders. You did. Welcome aboard, Chan. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining. Orms for Chan, please. But Batman recovered and managed to best Bane, cutting off the precious venom supply that transforms Bane into a superhuman. I think the Arkham series Well done, Chewy. 4-leaf clovers, why not? Oh, Chan, welcome aboard. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. So, yeah, I don't know. I think the Arkham series retracts that later. Osito means Teddy. It's his little Osito. They change it later. I don't think he actually broke his spine in the Arkham continuity. But I'll have to reread the comics because there are comics. Real name unknown because it's an important occupation. Professional criminal. Base of operations Gotham City. City of love. Hair brown. Eyes brown. All on Venom green. Height 5'6". So when we've got a short-ish king. We have a short-ish king, finally. 5'6". When on Venom, 6'8". Weight, 140 pounds. When on Venom, 350 pounds. First appearance, Batman Vengeance of Bane, issue 1, from January 93, which I've got, actually. I've got it reproduced. I've got a book called Vengeance of Bane, which has this and another couple short stories in it, which precede Nightfall, which, for those who know that story, it's massive and chunky. And it's there in its entirety in a bunch of giant paperbacks. You're the height of Bane, pre-Venom. Congratulations. Oh, hang on, we didn't do his attributes. Master Strategist, intense focus, abnormally strong reaction to Venom, giving him incredibly enhanced physical abilities, and determined to best Batman and all others who challenge him. Now, keep all that in mind, right? Because his best feature, Bane's best feature, is the fact that he's a master strategist. The muscle, the Venom, that's just the thing he uses. Sometimes the stories tell him getting addicted to it. Sometimes stories have it be used against him. But he's a strategist. That's why he's great. That's why the Dark Knight Rises interpretation isn't that terrible an interpretation. Because, like, it's what he does. He's a master strategist. But he's got a tiny willy, probably. It's not the size that counts. But if you can't find it amongst the muscle. Anyway. Well... Wells in the chat, folks. Lost my train of thought. Keep that in mind, right? He's a master strategist, and that's what makes him intimidating and frightening. And that whale. But it didn't grow proportionally, yeah. So now it's just tiny comparison. Keep that in mind, he's a master strategist, and then watch what the game does with him. I love that. That doesn't actually mean anything, but I just like doing it. Like, sod you, Joker. I don't want you watching me. You arsehole. Where? Where? Oh, Dale, you're filthy. Never change. Pearl Jam is good because I don't know if the lead singer is saying whale, whale, or whale.
Joker's not messing. He wants the old man kept safe from Batman. Anyone gets near him, it won't be me carrying the can. No problem.
Well, that's the thing, you see. Bane's a master strategist, but you can probably anticipate that Bane will be in this game in some way.
Whatever.
And disappointingly, they do something to him or have something done to him that means strategy is not the thing you have to worry about in your confrontation. Which is a shame. I'd like to see a game where they finally do that.
Harley offs the old man. I've got a shiny prize for the one who sees him first.
I like how the graphic, when you take someone down, the graphic is bats swirling everywhere, but I'd love if that was an actual thing that was happening.
Mr. J has won again.
So where's everyone? There's one there, there's one down here. Where's the other one?
You think anything you gotta say matters to me?
You had 5 of them. What's that, sorry? Man went to the doctors the other day and dropped his trousers before saying, "Hey, my friend, take a look at these." These. He had 5 of them. Bloody hell. At that point, you can declare them as an expense, right?
Anyone else coming around, he dies.
was close. My god, man, how do your pants fit? Like a glove! Brilliant. Just to reiterate, there's someone in there.
Mr. K is so going to beat Fat Brain, he doesn't stand a chance.
Keep your trap shut. You won't get away with this.
Hey, Harley.
You took longer than I thought.
He's out of control. He's trying to prove something. I'm not sure I can stop him this time.
You'll do it. Batman, listen. We're not alone. He's got something else down there. I don't know what it is.
What a blabbermouth! Spoiling the surprise.
Be quiet.
Oh, am I getting to you? Am I? Good. You're going to love this next bit.
Oh god, here we go. Hands are already sweating. Mom's spaghetti. Oh no, Chewie.
It wants Dr. Young's login.
Never mind that.
This is
Get
important.
behind me, now. Bane.
Dr. Young's login is important.
I thought he broke out of Blackgate.
Cut me down.
Who did this to you?
Dr. Young, the Bruja. She drained the venom from my blood. Must stop her.
Sorry, Has-Bane. The good doctor won't be a problem much longer. How do you like my puppet? What say we cut him down?
Gordon, run!
Remember that master strategist thing? Now, to be fair, he's not being himself. Oh, Chewie. He's not being himself. He's been pumped with not venom, Titan, the stuff Joker used on that thug before. Ah, wrong button, you idiot. And a bloody alert just came up on my screen. There we go. Hello, sorry about that. Oh, shoot. I keep forgetting that we've got barely any gadgets at this point in the game. So everything I'm doing is just like, all I've got is punching him. That's all I have at my disposal. It's punching him and batarangs.
Seriously? That objective? Bane? The deal in their hand.
He is a tanky boy. He's Surge Tankian.
Won't you like paper?
Take away his credit card. That'll stop him from charging. It's his back credit card. Never leave the cave without it. Sorry about the quiet, I've got to keep an eye on Bane. Oh god. Yeah, this isn't going to end well. We've got to be real careful here, guys. Oms in the chat. Oh god! Oh thank god, that was close, wasn't it? Bad ruse! So who did this to Bane? Who pumped him full of this stuff? We know Joker triggered it, but who's been draining him of venom? Who's been filling him with Titan? What the hell is Titan?
Okay?
I'm fine, Jim. Where's Quinn?
Gone. Must have gotten loose while Bane was throwing you around.
We need to get you off the island.
I'm not a rookie. I can handle myself.
I will break you, Batman! Then the Bruja!
No, Bane. This time I break you.
All this and more, next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Meanwhile, here's what you missed on Glee. Ebony and irony. Good work.
Jim, get back to the mainland. It's too dangerous here.
Well,
I don't like leaving you.
There goes a Batmobile.
Radio claims he's planted bombs all over Gotham.
I want to go back to where Bane was because did you see there was a thingy tape on the desk near him, but
Bane called Dr. Young
we're out of there now.
What does it mean?
What does Bruja mean?
It's Spanish for witch.
Oracle, go through the city's computers. Pull up all you can find on Dr. Young. I'll go through anything you find once I get to the cave.
A bat cave? On Arkham Island?
I built it years ago. It's best to plan ahead for situations like this.
How'd you manage to keep this a secret?
It's me, remember?
So do you think Dr. Young's been experimenting with venom? The same chemical that turns Bane into that animal?
Yes, I'm worried. Bane seemed even more powerful than usual. Joker wants the venom, and that can only be trouble.
I'm heading to Dead Man's Point in Arkham North. I'll contact you once I'm in the Batcave.
So just to reiterate, this is the wall he burst through. It's already sealed up. We'll go back into that building again later. Don't you worry about it, folks. So we need to go to Arkham North to access the Batcave? What? Keep watching. Okay. So this area. Does Scarecrow's gas break down barriers and drives insanes? As can you find his work? Jeez, yeah, no, these are things we'll find later. No, go back. Upgrade your dingus. Allows combo moves to be executed after achieving a combo score of 5 instead of 8. Could bloody well do it. Look at that high kick! There's no way he's doing that in all that heavy rubber. Because he needs a Deus Ex Machina, Barbara. God! Yes, he Deus Ex does. Where are those other hostiles? Up there. Oh yeah, let's go there before we leave.
He's here! Don't let him hit you, idiot!
So now we're getting combo options. Like a takedown. Beautiful. Now remember over here, they're still doing work on it. Oh! Oh, Batman! Not Red Shirt Jackson. Chewie. Brilliant. Bring on the train! Now remember before, we had a look in here, didn't we? Where's that grapple up there? What the hell's that grapple? Oh, piping, okay. Remember we were looking here before, the visitor centre. Notice, they've been building more. Oh, Ian, get out of there! Get out of there, Ian! Let's go back to the visitor centre, shall we?
Late for your appointment. Very rude. Well, seeing as you're here now, we might as well get started. Tell me about your childhood. Anything stand out? Ooh, is that a tear I see? Too painful? We'll come back to it later then. How about Bane boy then? Oh, bet you were shocked to see him, weren't you? Personally, I was hoping he'd fold you up like a piece of paper and let me stamp you crazy. But even I don't get everything I want. So what was he doing here? Oh, questions, questions, questions.
Well. Anyone else getting a little spooked out by this goddamn mannequin thing? For a few here at the minute, but lots of locals can't quite grasp one-way system, social distancing. Oh god, tell me about it. We've been getting that in our area. So, there he is, leaning back, holding a TV. Nice and spooky. Oh, he's behaving today. Hello, anyone behind the desk? Alright, he's behaving today. Ain't playing the Weeping Angel today. Whew! Alright. So we go back Arkham North. We don't have to deal with that for at least another week. Oh, shopping, yeah. Oh, so you got the big shop done. Fair enough. Milk. Yes, we need to go this way.
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide location in Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know. I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below.
Oof.
I found a cave entrance and over the years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home away from home.
Ah. You could tell your house ghost to come to Arkham and spend some time there instead. There's plenty of people who'd love to say hi to them. Oh, fair enough. Good old colleague. Yeah, yesterday we had my dad and stepmom, like, they got a friend's like discount at Morrison's for a time, so they were like, right, do you want to come with the shopping? And we were like, how are we going to make that work? It's going to be really tough. And then I said, well, tell you what, we've got most of our stuff. Knives Out is on DVD, and next time we go to the supermarket, I will pick that up. Because I really want to see it again. So we said, how are we going to do that? And then Lou and I got everything we needed. Like, we have enough for meals now for like another 4 or 5 days, so we're good. So I just literally was like, could you pick up this, 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 and this? Just these things. And that'll give us a bunch of options. So they did, and then we had a chat in the doorway. Yeah, tell them to stop being so spooky.
He's here!
Oh, here we go. Oh, he was here first. That's a good point. Yeah. Can't tell them to leave if they were there in the first place. Well, tell them to be a little bit considerate because you're both having to house share, like, for the sake of saving the world, right? Assert your dominance. Hey CJ, welcome! King amongst men, the guardian only flange and defender of men's virginities. What? I don't want to save people from losing that. Let them lose it should they wish, as long as they lose it responsibly. It needs to be a military operation, but people are just wondering. Does me with my bottle of plant food? God, tell me that. Oh, the people in our area, man. There's some laxness going on that is leading me to despair. But on the plus side, Arkham. And the black shadows flitting across the room. Bloody hell. Is everyone else having ghostly encounters right now? It sounds like Dale's having them in abundance.
Ha! The only way I could have made that one easier to find is if I strapped it to the hood of that ludicrously ostentatious vehicle of yours.
Oh god, Trump's Easter addresses have always been horrifying. We can't get to that from here. That's annoying. I look like a ghost if that counts. Sure. Represent. Standing in solidarity with fellow ghosts. Oh look. You ready?
My journey lasted little over a month, visiting academics in both Metropolis and Keystone.
Metropolis,
I was exposed
Keystone.
To a wealth of new ideas.
Shout out for Metropolis and Keystone.
I began my day returning home in good spirits, eager to see my wife and family. I ended it kneeling in their blood, broken fragments of my life, pouring through dripping red fingers.
Okay, so all good. Speaking of ghosts here, the spirit of Arkham. Sorry, I just noticed that my tracer figure was her arm was down. It's normally holding the gun out. I'm trying to think, is it because Zoe fell on her yesterday briefly, or she moved of her own accord? Cops in Keystone are a little slapstick. Nice. Oh, don't spill water everywhere. God damn. Anyway, hello to those who are watching but not following. Speak up, or forever hold your peace. Forever hold your peace. Come on, do it. So when we have the grapple later, we can go over there and find another Riddler trophy, but we can't do it now. I don't know why I'm talking like Arnold, but why not? Oh god, in bloody Washington at the minute. Christ alive, I know. We want a haircut! Great, you're also going to kill all your relatives, so maybe stop. Oh look, it's a Riddler trophy. It's a Riddler trophy, eh? Fiery Squirrel, welcome back with the host. Fiery Squirrel, folks. Oh, by the way, ugh. Watch this. This is gorgeous. Oh, Winter Soldier joke. You nerd. Winter Soldier's just behind me. Winter Soldier action figures from that film. Bloody love them. I also have a wet leg because that water dripped.
Identity confirmed. Disabling countermeasures. Security deactivated.
We are in a Batcave on Arkham flipping. All these damn libtards say they're dying, they want gender equality. Real Americans complain about needing a haircut and having their freedom taken away to prevent coronavirus. It's ridiculous, isn't it? It is ridiculous. Ugh. I'm sorry, can we just take a moment to acknowledge two things? One, he's got a freaking Batcave on Arkham Island. When I first played this, I was like, of course he does. Of course he does. Of course he... And it's in an area that only he can access by gliding to it. Of course he's got a Batcave. And two, Ian, you were saying about all your cousins have super long hair. I'm getting there. Not quite Chewy Mort levels, but I'm getting there. It's getting pretty long. Not on the sides though, we shaved it off on the sides. And on the back. But it's getting pretty long. It's vehicle shock. You see my white hair more than ever now as well, which is quite nice. My streak. My snowy patch. Mixing in with everything. It's almost at Lady Godiva. Oh, you were almost at Lady Godiva. I was going to say, mine's not that far. Mine's pretty long too. Trying to grow it way out. You know what? Quarantine hair. Why not? Chewy's been preparing for this quarantine for forever. I mean, they didn't have any. Oh, they didn't anyway before all this. Yeah, that was where that came from. That's where that original name came from. All my usernames and whatnot. Woo! Anyway. And, of course, one of them has now just flitted onto a microphone. Big ol' hair. Good lord. Haven't had a haircut in 2 years. Damn, son! I just cut my head off. Meant to be a trim with a clipper slit. It's one of those where as the months get hotter, I'm just eventually going to go to the point where I just get a number 4 all over. But right now, ooh, growing that bad boy out. Except for the sides of the back. Okay, let's carry on. A bat cave on Arkham Island. And now he's all wet, silly boy.
On.
Not like that.
Dr. Young was heading up a project. It was big. Lots of external funding. Here are the last notes she filed.
Oh.
I can't make sense of it. What does it mean?
Looks like she was experimenting on the Arkham patients. This new chemical only barely resembles the original Venom compound.
There are a number of changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug.
Magic.
Multiple references to a Titan formula. Even a small amount could trigger a Venom-like transformation in the host, eliminating the need for the storage tank Bane requires.
Hang on. These notes aren't complete. The formula is missing. That must be the secret Dr. Young is hiding. If Joker gets his hands on this, he will create an army of 1,000 Banes.
My god. Is Joker crazy enough to do that? What am I saying? You've got to stop him.
So why the hell did Dr. Young create Titan? That's what we need to find out.
I'm going after her. She was heading to the mansion with cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
Can't do it yet. Oh well. Because his real name is Victor Battenstein. Here's the exit. You gonna close or what? Alright, maybe not. For the government, probably. Isn't it weird that it is a trope in fiction that the government funds something that goes horribly wrong? It says so much about how the government have been viewed over the decades for various reasons. Government is there for a good reason, and yet it F's up so much that it's an easily believable trope. No worries, Buster. Hope to see you soon. No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, there's enough effing up in real life. Captain Society. It says not a lot about real life that people just go, oh yes, a government experiment. Oh yeah, government funded it, and just accept it.
A little longer to find them than you figured it would.
Government totally sucks, you motherfucker. Government totally sucks.
Hey, I didn't mean...
Criticism I can take. I mean, I'm not perfect. Well, come to think of it, I'm pretty close to perfect, aren't I? Where was I? Oh, yes. Criticism from a worm like you. A worm who's only crawling around free because I arranged to open his cell is something I will not tolerate.
I'm sorry, boss. I didn't mean it like that.
Thanks, Ecus.
Oh, well, see now you're apologetic.
I wonder how long this conversation goes on for.
And break your wife's legs, okay?
But Joker!
You got a problem with my generous nature?
No, I guess not.
I've never heard this whole conversation
thanks.
before.
Oh, don't mention it. Let's just consider the matter closed. Did I ever tell you the one about the guy who came home to find his wife a paraplegic?
Now, in the past, I've always taken him down while he's on the walkie-talkie, and then the Joker has talked to us. Oh, it still happens.
Calling all cars. Wonder who got you? Crockle back. Crockle, boy, are you there? No.
Right. What riddles we got? Puzzles many sides, but only some are visible. Oh, look! More ghost stories! Here we go.
I returned to my work, but I could not shake the pictures from my mind. I should have been repulsed, but I was more eager than ever to find an explanation for why someone would do this.
So his family died, and his reaction was, why? Now, in case you're wondering, can we get to that? No, not yet. I'm making them get extinct, oh no! The government totally sucks, you know. Not even in the film, was it? That track, it was just in the... on the soundtrack and in the deleted scenes, right?
Why are we the ones?
You want some of this?
Backlaw! Oh yeah, you can't get out a quick takedown on this game. Always worth revisit the Pick of Destiny. It ain't a masterpiece, but it's damn fun. And it makes for a great album. But yeah, government is not in the film. It's just in the... what do you call it? On the soundtrack. But you can see the scene. It's in the deleted scenes. Hey, danger keep out. I wonder why.
We'll find you. Rip your flesh like paper.
So Croc's living out there. The Metal is such a great track, specifically because I discovered that before I even watched Pick of Destiny. I discovered it on Guitar Hero 3. Wait, hang on. Oh, guys, we ready?
Is he here yet? You're kidding me, right? That thing's not a man. My God!
Hello. My name is Dr.
I hear you, bitch. So it's dinner. I'm getting hungry.
Oh, shoot. There's a local burger restaurant near me that does it like American style, and they're about to make, because obviously they've had to close down, they're about to make do-it-yourself-home kits. Send them out. That's pretty cool. Oh, hang on. We had a new bio that we missed. Did we? Apparently we did. Dr. Penelope Young. Penny Young was always a brilliant student who was prepared to do anything to advance professionally, but she built up a reputation for being a cold, calculating woman, focused only on the project at hand. She was hired at Arkham Asylum by Warden Quincy Sharp to head up the asylum's research department and to finally restore to sanity the more deranged of Gotham City's supervillains. Penelope Young. Head of research in Arkham Asylum. Eyes blue. Hair brunette. Height 5'6". We finally have a short queen. Height, weight 120 pounds. First appearance, this video game, Batman Arkham Asylum. Graduated from Gotham University with top honours, dedicated to the pursuit of a psychiatric cure for the various forms of criminal insanity, highly focused on career ambitions, intolerant of people who get in the way of her work. My God, we do not stand this short, Queen. I'll tell you that for note. She's done something naughty. Oh, that's it. Alright. That's it.
I've been digging deeper into Dr. Young. According to
Well.
our bank records, there were payments starting last April until 2 months ago. Then nothing. The payments came from a company owned by Mr. Jack White.
One of Joker's oldest aliases. So, Joker pays Dr. Young to create his army, and then all of a sudden he stops. Doesn't make any sense.
Jack White is one of his aliases. So, who listened to episode 200 of the Big Damn Cast last night? Oh, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, we were quite happy with that concept. Wasn't the initial plan, but obviously as soon as everything went to pot, we realised it was unlikely we were going to be able to do that one normally. We thought, let's do something different. In case anyone's wondering, my podcast, Big Damn Cast, is out on Spotify, Apple Music, Apple Podcast even. The YouTube version's up tonight for watching or listening to your podcasts on YouTube. And it's, yeah, thank you for calling me in. It's, all I'll say is, it's called We Saw Black Widow. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I hate this chasm. This is one area of the game that I hate the design of. It's just too ridiculous. Who's played this before, and who also hates this area? We don't talk about Peter Rabbit 2. No, sorry. Because we were never going to review Peter Rabbit 2. But we were absolutely going to review the films that we do review in this episode. A year since you saw Endgame. Need to get on that, son.
This is weird. The payments to Dr. Young's account didn't
Listen to
stop
this.
exactly. They were declined. Dr. Young put a block on her account.
Sounds like she had a change of heart. She tried to block the payments. Joker doesn't like it when his partners try to back out.
So he decided to get himself back to Arkham, find his formula, and create the army himself.
Exactly.
So you're getting that. Dr. Penelope Young has been developing this thing called Titan. Constructed from experimenting on Venom, the chemical that fuels Bane. She wanted to do it to help cure the insane, like sort of, I guess, temper them or whatever. She was being funded by a benefactor called Mr. White.
To her email accounts.
Oh.
2 mails stand out. The first is a resignation letter dated last week. Sounds like she was trying to get away.
And the second?
A message from Joker. Well, Jack White. It's a long thread. She's begging to stop the experiment. Says it's too dangerous. He's not listening. Let's see. Random threats to her family, a couple of bad jokes, a picture of a dead baby, and a threat.
Go on.
He says, I'm coming for you, I want what I paid for, and then another joke about wheelchairs, lovely, and a drawing of some kind of donkey.
No mystery why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the surface. I'll find her.
So, Joker has been funding these experiments. Someone called Jack White funding the experiments into the Titan formula. As soon as she realizes either who it is or what it could be doing, she starts to call it off. She blocks him from funding her because obviously he's like, I want results, I've been sending you money. And she's like, right, no, stop. And then he sends threatening emails, and now he's arranged this break-in to the asylum, simultaneously arranging the rehousing of his gang from Blackgate Penitentiary into the asylum. And he's here to take the Titan for himself. So this isn't just him trying to cause a ruckus, there's a bigger plan going on here. We stand a plan, man. We don't, especially when it's not the Joker. Especially when it's the Joker. Good God, Batman, what are you doing? Rolling off the side. Get back up, boy. Get back up, boy. Don't be an idiot, boy. Did I accidentally land somewhere new? No, I landed at the start at a place that wasn't anywhere near where I just grappled. What the hell? Anyway, who's your favourite iteration of the Joker, and why is it Mark Hamill's?
You are earning my respect, Dark Knight Detective. I'll let you help me find my socks if you keep this up.
Enigma. Bloody hell. This area sucks. It does, doesn't it? I hate this area. Especially when you have to go back here to find all the clues. My favourite is Jared Leto, obviously. God, Hecacus, no. It's Mark Hamill's because he's got Armham in his name. Arkham. Yeah, that's true. Hamill is the best Joker. Hamill is absolutely the best Joker. There's an amazing array of voice actors who've played the role beautifully. I'm joking. Oh god, that's more jokes than he did in the film. She works for the clown. I don't see a clown. Why does everyone keep calling him the clown? He doesn't act like a clown at all. Hams down. Oh, Swad, you beauty. Na, 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 na. Hams and legs. Also, Mark Hamill's a tiny boy, isn't he? We hammer stand can. Wait, what? Look at him. Look at him scurrying around. This big beefy boy scurrying around. Oh, he's 5'7". Oh, he's not that short then. I thought he was a tiny man. I thought he was a short king. We can't get there yet. We'll be coming back here, unfortunately. Internet comment etiquette video up. What? What? What do you mean, like a YouTube one or education one? Like, what's that? Powers up the Batarang during combos so it can be used to knock down thugs. Super lightweight nano-engineered polymer plating incorporated to the Batsuit creates a more resilient outer shell. Batarang power upgrades the power. Allows 2 assailants to be taken at the same time. Not available. Remote control Batarang. Don't need that yet. Multiple frequency detonator or proximity detonation. I don't really use those, to be honest. Oh, YouTube makes those videos. Really recommended. Okay. I shall have to have a little look-see later. Look at him screaming. That's the same thing to do. You have to be over 25 to buy plant food. Oh, guys! File.
Hit patient session 2. Patient name Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc.
So, is this the part where you try and reason with me? Find out why I did it, Doc.
We're here to help you, Mr. Jones.
You got a cure for me then, Doc? Can you make me normal?
Normal is a poor choice of words.
Oof.
No one's really normal, are they?
Waylon.
Figured as much. So, how about this, Doc? You let me go now, and I won't eat you.
You don't really eat people. It's just an urban myth.
Oh, you think?
Oof.
Keep believing that, Doc.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
What do you call someone who has failed to solve 3/4 of my riddles? A Batman?
Love that. You solve a quarter of them, and his comment is failed to solve 3/4. Yet to solve 3/4, Riddler. Yet to. It's creepy access corridors, man. Shall we? Oh wait, hang on. What's down there? The Abyss. Who's just chilling right now? Who's just doing sod all? And we have people with guns. Very much me. Damn right, Swad.
Oh, and if you hear a shot in the dark, don't worry. There's very little.
So not sod all.
I want to check your health insurance. Who am I kidding? You don't have any.
Snipers. Looks like the Blackgate thugs
Same
have
here.
access to the armor.
Peace. Oh my god, so you're landscaping Animal Crossing and watching this. That is very kind of you to do. Thank you so much. That's somebody who wants to watch these streams right there. I just spotted a Riddler trophy as well. I can't remember if this leads anywhere. I think we can come out of there after a story thing. The stereo effects on the audio, wunderbar. Is it good? Arkham Asylum really makes you feel like Batman. The game where you feel the most like Batman is definitely Arkham Knight, just because of what's at your disposal and how many things you're able to suddenly do. But yeah, this game is like... This was the best Batman game, and to me this still is the best one, just because the story, the tone. Take the award for most dedicated viewer? Abso-bloody-lutely. You can have it! You might have to fight some of these guys. Not these guys. I mean, these guys. It's an IGN meme. Well, it's not so much a meme in that Rocksteady for the longest time were like, be the Batman! Like, that was their... That was their thing for it for the longest time. In fact, that was the tagline for Arkham Knight. Oh, the knockdown thing didn't work on him. That's really annoying. Okay. So still there's a Riddler stuff out here, apparently. Oh yeah, 2 are in that thing that we can't get to. And a few down that way that we can't get to. Although I think there is actually one by the gate that we've just blatantly missed. Donkey's channel. Ah. I imagine people would have memed the Be the Batman thing a lot, just because, like, they kept making a big point of, like, be the Batman, be the Batman, you gotta be the Batman, you gotta be the Batman. This is how you can officially be the Batman. So I imagine people have memed it to death. It's saying there's one there, I guess maybe up there. I know we can't go in there yet. Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one. We can't go in there yet, so never mind. And we'll discover more about that area later on! Later in the game! Okay. So we need to head to Arkham East. So let's go to the left. To the left, to the left! That's true. Who has been here for 6 odd years? Is Emma the only insane one? That front flip kick was disgusting. What? Why was it disgusting? I'm enjoying CBC. Does that count? No, because that's not on this channel. Good lord. How long ago was PT? Whenever PT first came out, it was about a month later we played it. And, well then again, actually, which one do you mean? Because we've played PT twice on this channel. We played it about 2 years ago as well. not alive anyway. Can we do something really morbid? I wonder. Oh, that's a bit gross, isn't it? Sorry, folks. Right, so they've been utilising snipers.
I seem to be losing men like there's a plague in town. I guess the bat is back. I've got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your movements. Be careful. Loose cannons, sheet trigger fingers, and, well, you know, accidents do happen.
God, I love the Joker in this. I mean, just love Mark Hamill's Joker. We stand a Mark Hamill Joker, but at the same time. God damn. Right.
Warden Joker would like to announce that as of today, all Arkham guards have been fired to...
Hey, welcome home, Nian. Gotta be out for 10. Out for 10? Oh, 10 minutes. Got you. I was like, 10 o'clock? That's hours away, mate. Oh god, here we go.
Please remember to take good care of all our hostages. They're no good to us dead. However, a bruise here or a cut there won't go amiss.
Oh shoot! Like literally. You think?
Bye-bye, Bats. Mwah!
Alright. Thanks, Harley. I think. Ooh, me bloody back. So those guys back up there, they are.
I seem to be losing men like there's a plague in town. I guess the bat is back. I've got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your movements. Be careful. Loose cannons, sheet trigger fingers.
You're an aged beast now. You're practically a dinosaur. You're not. Bloody hell. You have a whole life ahead of you. You're young. Fires around the statue, that's new.
Please remember to take good care of all our hostages. They're no good to us dead. However, a bruise here or a cut there won't go amiss.
Hey Rebecca! Welcome aboard! We've missed you. Oh shoot. Oh god. Hey Rebecca, we're pretty good. We've battled the Scarecrow's fear toxin. We've beaten Bane. We've learnt that Dr. Young is working on this experiment with something called Titan formula based on Bane's venom. It's been a busy hour or so.
Damn it!
Not working because I was listening out for you. Have you checked?
Damn it,
Have you checked on the other PS3 system?
No, go.
It's the silver one. Turn it off if it's downloaded your game, and then turn the TV on. Okay, I love you. Your housemates had a huge row. Oh, Rebecca, that's awful. I hope you're okay. That can't be fun. If they're getting on your tits, you could chuck them in Arkham Asylum with these guys.
Hey, I've got a cousin in Metropolis who needs some heavies for his security company. You know, knocking on doors, collecting money.
Breaking some legs if they don't pay.
Good time. You want in?
Homes for Rebecca!
Sounds great. I'm up for that.
So these guys want to move to Metropolis. Hi, Lucy. Well, she's downstairs. I'll tell you. God, was it that bad? Is it the cabin fever? Has everyone just like got reasons to argue with one another? Let's check our riddlers. Not in here. Okay. There's always summit though. No, get down, Batman. Yeah. The important thing is maybe now, having had that argument, they'll have gotten it out of their system a bit, which is good.
I thought you'd have found that 1 hour ago.
I've not been in this building, Ridley, you jerk off. Riddle's such a jerk off. I don't endorse or condone Dr. Buster's suggestion, but I do think it is hilarious. Now we could go through there, but considering the situation here, it's probably locked. And we have a strategic airgun up here. Dr. Buster, did you catch the mention of Metropolis a moment ago from the thugs who are thinking of moving there instead, working with their friend's security system? A lot of crossbow happy folks in the chat today. Yeah, and the thugs were talking about how when this is all over, they don't want to work for Joker anymore, and they might move to Metropolis because his friend has like a security company, i.e.
they brought the animal before me,
they wouldn't last long.
shameless and barking like a mad dog. For what felt like days, I endured his boasts. He took pleasure recounting his actions, cataloguing his depraved crimes. What should have been revenge turned to pity. This poor dog needed my help.
Okay, so the man who murdered his wife and child, he no longer wants revenge, he's pitying him. Oh.
Joker here with a little update for you all. First, the good news. We have Dr. Young. Bad news. She's not talking. She's in a document somewhere in the mansion. I want it out. I've got a plan on 6 to lose.
I see we're moving back to Gotham.
In the meantime, search every cook and granny. There's a prize for whoever finds them.
I need to find those notes before Joker does.
Sounds bad. Hurry up and find them.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting PS3 game logic, so you can't do reactionary moves halfway through the moves. You have to like calculate your move, and you can't contradict what you've already input into the controller because you don't have the reaction time you do of, say, a PS4 generation game like Spider-Man, where I could be doing one move and then someone goes, actually no, I'm going to do this instead, because that guy's coming at me. Whereas in this case, you have to sort of preempt what your enemy's going to do a little bit. Hey Shane, thank you for the host! Thank you for the host, Shane! Welcome, Shane! How you doing? Throw him! Oh! That's all of them? That's everyone down. Bat yeet! I'm okay, beautiful Shane. I'm doing alright. A bit of a technical morning, troubleshooting stuff. Not in here, luckily. But yeah, replaced a light that's needed replacing for ages because we're both in the house and we realised, why have we not replaced that light in ages? Oh yeah, it's because it's one of those where like someone needs to be on a ladder, the other person needs to be holding them to make sure they don't fall over and hurt themselves. Well, we're both here, so Lou, hold the ladder. I'm going up the ladder.
Who is the main man in the main hall?
Your toothache's cleared up. Awesome! Right, so we have a statue here of Amadeus Arkham. Subject obscured. Hey, is it all good? You turned the silver one off? Have you checked on the black one? Yeah. How long's it got?
8.5 hours.
Okay, so it'll be less than that, but we'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah, it's 15% through.
High five!
And it's warm, but it's not like boiling.
That's good. Thanks, Boo. Love you. Oh my god, Shane! Love you too! Thank you for the cheers! Oh my goodness! Rock him, Amadeus. Guys, OMS for Shane right this bloody second. Who's the main man in the main hall? So if it isn't the statue, there's going to be some other form of representation of Amadeus Arkham somewhere in the hall. That's if we just get super close. Nope. OMS for Shane. Shane, that is amazing. Thank you so much. God, you're a good egg. And we hit 420 followers today as well. Get out? No. This is all electrified stuff, so that stuff we'll be able to interact with later. You're welcome for the tide, the sun, the sky. No need to pray, it's okay, you're welcome. It's just another interview tape.
Patient interview 1. Patient was referred to me after the incident with Dr. Murphy. He appears to have
Dr.
suffered
Murphy.
a breakdown of sorts.
Killian reference.
I believe it was brought about after the loss of his wife and child. As yet, the patient has been unable to speak. Continued observation shows little mental activity. It's as if the shock of what he saw triggered his mental collapse.
There's someone in here! It's him. We found him. Break down the door!
Note to self. As ever, it is difficult to continue my research under such conditions.
Step away from Dr. Combs! Now! Get down on the ground! We found them. Someone get a medic. Oh, God, what's he done to him?
That is brilliant. So we've had Joker, we've had Harley, we've had Riddler, we've had Killer Croc, and then this one's like, oh, yeah, you're not listening to the doctor. Crane has kidnapped someone. God, I love this game so much. I love this game so flipping much. Oh, look.
The island changed little over the years.
It's a lot of OMS.
Its reputation was in tatters, but I vowed to fix it. As the buildings were rebuilt, I saw the future. A bright, wonderful future.
As Don't Scare the Hair came on BBC One. Oh, that's a glitch if there ever was one. There's a thing that's meant to be here, but there isn't. Oh God, no! Jesus Christ, no! Not Don't Scare the Hair! Good God, no! Ah, we're not ready for up there yet. I don't think we can go this way. Oh, we can. Okay. We do something for 500 followers. I think we might have to. I'm not sure what yet. I didn't think we were going to get to the 400s at this rate. Oh!
What's that collar do? Why is it making that noise?
Oh.
It's the suicide collar.
Hey, Hecicus.
It sounds weird.
Suicide collar?
They've got some other name, but, well, we just use them to monitor patients' heartbeats. If it drops too low, the alarm goes off and a crash team rushes in.
And so does my crew if you trigger one. How do you like them apples, Bats? Standing around in the... let's see... the West Wing. They'd be there now if they weren't busy knocking a little sense into cash. I'll tell you what. I won't spoil the surprise and let them know you're coming.
Oh dear. Get a guest on the stream 500? Maybe. I mean, it depends on how we do it, really. Because obviously, right... what I'd love to do is I'd love to get a physical guest in, but we can't really do that right now. Oh, shut up. These literally just empty rooms for the sake of filling up the space. Because if so, fair enough, guys. Well done. Anything scary happen while you've been away? Not particularly. You were here for Bane, right?
Cash is in the next room. Sounds like he's taking a beating. You'd better help him.
I'll take care of it. You stay here.
So Cash is back. He's being attacked. I can't do anything about that wall yet. We need the triple grapple, so that'll be something we go back to later in the game. Always check the nooks and crannies, because this game is full of secrets. Here we go, folks.
Hit him again! Harder!
You're gonna need more than that. Why, you... Get Joker on the radio. Tell him he's not... Hey, get off me! Ah!
Oh yeah, we unlocked the inverted takedown. Armed. Armed. 3 armed. Couldn't do an inverted takedown. Tried.
Over here.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oof.
What are we gonna do? Shut up and keep looking. Batman, can you hear me? Show yourself.
6 guys. Oh,
Wait up.
not anymore.
Thanks, Cash.
Stay silent and I'll be back.
Oh ho! Okay. Oh, I won't let me do inverted takedowns because he was running. Oh shoot, Batman, no! He just got stuck to the ledge! Anyone else nice and tense?
Come on, show yourself. Sure came from over there.
It is America's ass, but no, it's mine. He's not going this way, good.
Come on, find it. It's just an old room full of books. How hard can
No, I've got lube.
Hell wants to protect an old room full of books anyway.
Well, it depends on what the books are, you uncultured swine. Any of the riddles in this area? Yes, 1. Our records show that a strange transfer request was made in this room. Does Evans sweat freedom? He bloody does. Anyone else gonna come out of lockdown with diabetes and no teeth? Currently making fudge. Ah! Oh! Nice.
I gave you a couple of simple tasks. Make cash talk, find Dr. Young, and learn the Has anyone actually checked off one of the...
You got, yeah, spare tooth. Special occasions. Ah, damn it! If only he'd stayed there. What are they doing?
Look, I found someone over here. Not you too. What happened? Just he's back.
It's the bat behind the mask, and he's out of control. Any chocolate in the house is out of date. I'm not sure it's okay to eat. Well, it depends if the cocoa's risen, really. Open it and see. How many chocolates have I been eating for a year? Very good question. So why did Cash come this way?
Thanks.
Where did Dr. Young go?
I told her to run. These guys came in looking for her. I told her to go to her office and hide.
Does she keep her records there?
I guess. She was pretty desperate to get in there. Her office is over there.
How long ago was this? I need to find her notes before Joker gets his hands on them.
20 minutes, maybe more. What's so important about the notes?
Ah, yeah, might be
Joker
good.
wants them. That makes them important. Stay here. I'm going to find her.
Not a problem. I'll try the radio, see if anyone else is around.
I don't think anyone would bemoan you as it being non-essential shopping if you went out for a short walk for exercise and bought a chocolate bar.
Arkham Control, can you hear me?
Yeah, those Easter eggs are definitely gone. They are not in good nick.
Hello? Hello?
I should have done
Anyone
something.
is on this channel, please respond. What's wrong with this thing? Hello? Anyone there?
Oh, Batman, you're so strong. Batman, you're so strong. Shop saying chocolate on your way back. On my way back? What? Oh, look. Who's this for?
Patient interview 6. Dr. Crane has been back in custody for 3 weeks. Regular sessions have been inconclusive. I am not sure he is actually insane.
Good evening, Stephen. How are you tonight?
I'm conducting the session, Jonathan.
Of course. If that helps you cope, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's talk about the events 3 weeks ago. What did you think you'd achieve? Dr. Murphy is still in therapy.
I wanted to understand him. His personal demons, his fears. It's all quite fascinating, really.
But you were a respected doctor. A brilliant mind. Now just another resident in Arkham.
Can I have a drink? A strong one? This kind of question bores me.
I'm afraid not.
Interesting choice of words, Doctor. Tell me, what are you afraid of?
Ooh, yeah. Set that fudge into the fridge. Let it cool down. Turn it into a big old chunky chocolate lump. Hey, Blulu. Welcome back. Blulu, welcome back. It didn't work. He's the man behind the mask, and he's out of control. He's back. Did Amadeus go mad, or was he just dizzy?
Going after the notes yourself, eh, Bats? Good luck. I've got a crew working over the doctor as I speak. They'll squeeze the formula out of her soon enough. Not to mention the army of clowns ripping this place apart. One way or another, the formula will be mine. Why don't you just give up? Go on, roll over and die for once.
I love the Joker in this. Yeah, funnily enough, so as soon as his name's Christopher Johnson. I was in the cinema with Lou and a couple of our friends, and they both at the exact same time went me. So yeah, I kind of like it. I like that film a lot. Ah. So keep in mind, we are in Arkham Mansion. This is not full of cells. But, Fresh Prince of Swad, would you like to tell everybody what your name is? This is not normally where they keep cells, and yet here is a cell. Because it was Amadeus Arkham's cell. As we know from his bio, he eventually went mad himself and was incarcerated in his own asylum. Well, he got a cell in the mansion. Charles II. I love the people, and the people love me so much that they restored the English monarchy. I'm part Scottish, French, Italian, a little bit Dane, but 100% party animal. Champagne! Nice posh cell then. Yeah, a little toilet in the corner.
Arkham Control, can you hear me?
Okay, so we can't go much further this way for now. Oh, we're loading.
What's going on? I don't know. There's an army of us. Who did this? It's the Bat. He's here. It must be him. Maybe it was Saz.
Yeah. Oh, it was absolutely a reference to Doctor Who. It must have been.
Saz never knew anyone alive. So what? We just wait here? It's the...
Gentlemen, let's broaden our minds. Lawrence? Main man in the main hall. It wasn't Amadeus Arkham's statue at all. It's the Arrest Recognition Award.
Another one? Can it be? No, there's no way. You can't find them all. It's impossible.
Enigma, please. Give me time. All the androids in the series of alphabetically descending names. Yeah, I think it gets broken, doesn't it, by one of them, which was really stupid.
Are you up to the challenge? What does a bird need in the rain? This fiendish puzzle literally appears out of thin air.
Guys, brace your damn selves. The TARDIS, I wish. We're about to get into freaky fun territory again. Party man, rock a body like nobody can. Rules and regulations don't play in this nation. Party man, party people stand now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now this is creepy because it suggests history. We've got a rusty pipe and a chair. So someone used to hang out up here.
New brick, metal and paint covered old wounds. Fresh blood was injected into the body. Bright new minds came, and all swore to uphold our promises. We all knew we were the ones to fix this city, and the city would thank us.
Holla holla if you wanna party. Young and old, gather round. Everybody hail new king in town. Speaking of which, Court of Owls? No, they don't get into that in this game. One of my neighbours having a barbecue. It's rude to ask them to frisbee a burger over the fence. Not at all. What does a bird need in the rain? The penguin One of Batman's oldest foes is an eccentric criminal mastermind known as much for his love of ornithology and trick umbrellas as for his shady business dealings. Gotham's popular Iceberg Lounge serves as Cobblepot's front for a number of illegal financial activities that fund much of the city's underworld. Despite his short stature, the Penguin is a wily foe whose umbrellas conceal a variety of deadly weapons and gadgets. Is he 6'2"? I'm trying to think, where is he on the shelf? My Arkham City Penguin, because spoiler alert, he's in the second one, is there. He's voiced by Nolan North, and he does it in a Cockney accent. And then there's references in Arkham Knight to the fact that he might not actually be British, and he's just putting it on. And he's got like a breather stuck in his neck. And he's also got a monocle that doesn't move. And on closer inspection, it isn't a monocle; it's the bottom half of a glass of a bottle jammed into his face. I've not counted the burgers, but they smell delightful. Pull these, or if you've got a rubbish picker, just over the fence. So hang on, sorry, more about Penguin. Real name, Oswald Chesterfield Cobblepot. Oswald Chestington Cobblepot. Like squeaky toy. What? Tragic irony or poetic justice, you tell me. Quack. Not one but two penises. You keep going on about double penises. Do you have something to distract them? Yeah. Restaurateur / racketeer, Gotham City, blue eyes, brown hair, 5'2". He's still a short boy. He's still a short boy. He's still a short king, just not the shortest of kings. Oh, the thing in his neck, squeaky toy. No. What if you squeak him and he goes... AOC represents the Bronx and Queens for New York. Yeah? Yeah? She's the true superhero from Queens. Damn right. First appearance... Detective Comics 58, December 1941. Criminal and financial mastermind, expert hand-to-hand combatant, driven by a need to prove himself in spite of his comical appearance, employs various weapons, many based on umbrellas and boids. Umbrellas and boids. Just double checking, were there any other Riddler thingies in this specific area? Yes. If I remember correctly.
So where they taking her? No idea. Joker doesn't tell us.
There it is.
She looked scared. Maybe she knew what was coming. Maybe. I heard he's brought someone in to deal with her. That's me. I'd have made a target.
Dephalic. Two pin eye. Does he do the chin hook? This is what Emma was talking about the other day. How does pants fit? With great difficulty. So Emma was talking about the other day, like, you end up just detective moding so much of this game. Well, that's not bad. Young and old, gather around. Everybody hail new king in town. We ready, folks? Let's get an upgrade before we carry on. Combat upgrade. Allow... No, powers at the Batarang during combos that can be used to knock down thugs. Okay. Let's bump up the armor. Let's bump up the armor. There we go. Oh, this is tough. There's a cheat to get around this, but I'm not going to do it. There's a section here where you can avoid a lot of the conflict. Oh god. Oh! There we go.
Congratulations!
But again, like the stories here, like that's paperwork on a chair behind a cage in a grate. So why is it there? There's obviously some secrets in this area. Oh, like that, for example. A bloody body. By the way, we never find out what this stuff's about. It's literally detail there just to mess with your head. I love it. Do a little exploring now so I can open up every... hello, vent skeleton. A big skeleton, a little skeleton, and a vent skeleton.
Reading the last page first? Shame on you! Well, here's the punchline. 2 minutes, and the giggle gas goes boom, permanently cheering up those miserable doctors. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Yep, so apparently we've skipped ahead. So I have actually executed a cheat of some kind, and it's punishing us for it. How do we get out of here? Oh, there. So in case you don't know, there's a bomb down the bottom. And it wants us to thingy that bomb. To stop the bomb. Find it first, sorry.
I'm getting bored already.
And that's how you find it, but normally you don't find it from exploring right away.
Only joking.
Here we go.
Thank you, Batman. Are they all gone?
Yes, you're safe. What happened?
It all happened so fast. Some patients broke in and began tearing up the place like they were looking for something. Bill here fought back, but there were too many. They took Dr. Young. She rushed in here and they followed. I'm sorry. When I came to, we were all tied up. Doc Young was gone.
So just to reiterate, what you're meant to do is follow those things around and try and get downstairs, then you learn about the bomb and you have a countdown, you've got to defuse the bomb. Of course it freaks you out because you don't know what the hell you're doing. But, I already knew I need to head upstairs. So I started head upstairs, he gave us a shorter timer, but I remembered to get to the bomb, we have to drop the chandelier. Just double check there's no riddles in this area. No, so it's just trophies and stuff. Yeah, so normally you come down here, because he tells you to come down here. You find the victims, and you see that the bomb exists, but you can't get through there, and it's about finding a way in. And it tries to freak you out, because of course your instinct is, well obviously we have to use whatever this gadget is, the electric thing, but we don't have it yet, what do we do? And yeah, yeah, you can see where I'm going with this, right? I'm just looking around here to make sure I don't miss any trophies out. Life after the opera. Exactly. So we gave us less of a countdown because we cheated, unquote. So there's nothing in here yet. Or there was. Oh, hang on. So it's Quincy Sharp, right? And there's something missing. Which is probably his cane, the one that Harley's been walking around with. Oh, that's a detail I've never noticed before. That's quite cool. We can get in there at a future date, just not now. So we got annoyed that he didn't fall for it. Exactly, the Joker upped the time, made the timer go quicker, just to mess with us. And screw you, bats! Pretty much. That's why he went party pooper or whatever it was. Because he knew. He knew. Still enjoying Asylum? Hey, Fiery Squirrel? Absolutely, it's one of my favourite games.
At last. I thought you'd never find it.
Oh, shut up. No, you bastard. Young and old, gather round. Everybody hail new king in town. So just checking. We have to go back where we came from. When we have an electric thing later on, in case you can't tell, we have some of the hacks into systems. We come back this way later. Just on your last break. Home time soon? How dare you already know the tricks? Well, it's one of my favourite games. So every time we go in the Great Hall, there always seems to be more bad guys. None this time. You finished at 6. I didn't like it. First, I found it intimidating, scary, even then I played it through and loved it. Oh yeah, no, it's. I do enjoy all 4 games. Origins has its flaws, but I do enjoy it a lot, and that's the thing with this. This one is the most atmospheric. It's the creepiest of the bunch. The others put in their moments. But it's the. This is absolutely the creepiest of the bunch, and it's beautiful. I still think narratively this is the best of the four games. I love the story of Arkham Origins actually, but this is the best of the 4 games. I think the strongest game's probably Arkham City, but this is the best, like in terms of the experience you're gonna have, hands down. So we tried to get through there and it wouldn't let us. Will it let us get through there now? All the guards that were here have been knocked out. That doctor just sat back down on that chair.
Hello.
No love for Blackgate. I'll be honest. I played Blackgate at first on the PS3.
I can't get anyone
because of the download, but when I played it on the Vita, I enjoyed it a lot more. Hey, Adam! We're trying to find Dr. Young. She's got the answers to this, but Joker and her men have her kidnapped. Oh, and now... Oh, right. So we went this way before and we weren't allowed to venture any further. We tried, but we weren't allowed. So will it allow us now that we've explored a different part of the mansion? No. Door's blocked. Ah! But there's a grate system up there. Let's go look for a hatch, folks. If it's Kate, we'll get out of the way. Hey, Pennywise lover. Is there a hatch in the secret room? Yes. Did you finish the Telltale series? I did, both chapters, yeah. Both games. I enjoyed it a lot, actually. Again, it was just their own unique interpretation. Like, I didn't want John Doe to become the Joker, and in my version, he did, alas.
Said that 10 minutes ago.
You can be the one to tell him. I'm not gonna.
It'll be open any second. Damn it. You're an idiot. Joker's not gonna be happy, and you know it.
Oh, God.
Get him on
Oh, he faded into the paperwork. It's a man lost in his work.
Joker's thugs were trying to get into that office.
It looks like they couldn't
Like,
get
this
to
is
the
mental.
main
So
door.
again, like that
To find a different way in.
is a cell in one of Amadeus's offices. So is that where he kept Mad Dog? Yeah, all these creepy... I love that. This one's locked. Yeah, it was, but there's just some chairs, mate. I really like... Yeah, Harley Quinn... The take on Harley Quinn in Telltale was amazing. Now this is interesting, folks. They're literally keeping Ra's al Ghul in here. Because he's dead, which means the Lazarus Pit hasn't resurrected him. It's never explained how he gets from being in here to events in later games, but sure, whatever. Ra's al Ghul. Little is known of the early years of the nearly immortal Ra's al Ghul, whose name means the demon's head. Oh, shit. I haven't seen the new film, it looked awful. What new film? But it is known that he has lived for many centuries due to Lazarus Pits, mystical and alchemical brews that restore his youth. Oh, Birds of Prey. No, Birds of Prey was great. Birds of Prey was really, really good, honestly. It was really, really good. It's the action set pieces are wonderful. It's there with Wonder Woman and Shazam as like the DC films that are like, no, this is good, this works. Honestly, give it a try. When it becomes available on video on demand or whatever, rent it. Honestly, it's really good. A brilliant master of strategy and organisation, Ra's al Ghul's goal is to save the Earth from ecological devastation by destroying most of its population. Shazam's the best. It's so good. Please watch Shazam. Please watch Shazam. He recognises Batman as both a worthy foe and a possible ally, except that Batman cannot accept his dystopic worldview. Batman also shares a love-hate relationship with Ra's daughter, the beautiful Talia. It should be on video on demand sooner than planned. But yeah, what Shazam's like god tier. Shazam's the best DC EU movie that they've made, hands down. And then it's Wonder Woman, and then probably Birds of Prey. Like they are so much fun. Birds of Prey is violent, but like stylized, colourful cartoon violence. It's good. There's an entire thing where Harley breaks into a police station to get some stuff. To get something, and she uses like glitter cannons as weapons, and it's amazing. Is Talia the father of Damien? Yes, Talia is the father. No, daughter. Mother. Talia was the mother of Damian Wayne. Yes. Ra's al Ghul, real name unknown. It's probably Ra's al Ghul. Occupation, international terrorist. Base of operations, he's mobile. Eyes green, hair grey with white streaks. Height 3'3". 6'3". Weight 210 pounds. First appearance, Batman 232 in June 1971. Wrong button, Johnson, you moron. Attributes: genius intellect and strategist, superior strength and stamina, superb hand-to-hand combatant trained over millennia, nearly immortal thanks to his Lazarus pits, commands a legion of followers dedicated to bringing his vision of an earthly paradise to fruition. Current whereabouts in a body bag in Arkham Manor. So he's doing okay. More jars of suspect things. Lovely. We stand a immortal body bag king. Ugh. Oh! Dead rat! Dead rats that have been eaten or are eating themselves. Lovely! Lovely jubbly. Thank you, Batman, for the dead rat extravaganza. And there's nothing in here but cobwebs and dead rats and scratch marks! People have been in these vents before! Ooh, at least it's not Rat King. What, from Turtles? No, it's not the Rat King, although there is a clue in another building for Rat Catcher. Rebecca, I totally read that as Garth from Wayne's World. This is a place I would want to spend time in. Not. Oh,
Someone
that's a
has
big bloody
already
black
got
mask.
to the safe.
Speaking of Birds of Prey.
The only
Birds of
question
Prey.
now is, who opened it? No sign of forced entry. Whoever opened it knew the combination.
No, in real life, Rat King. Whoa.
Let's see.
Good. Dr. Young got to her notes before Joker. She's taken them to hide somewhere.
Rebecca, we're having a box that
I need
night.
to follow her and find out where she put them.
Paging Dr. Young. So this is interesting. So we've got... How do you mask your feelings without losing control? Well, that's obviously not the one that went on his head, because it's bloody massive, but...
I'm losing patience. You're cheating. You must be.
Following the suspicious death of his multimillionaire parents in a fire, Roman Sionis inherited their fortune and then went on to bankrupt their company. Saved by a buyout by Bruce Wayne, Sionis came to resent and hate Wayne. Fixated on the concept of masks, Sionis carved one from his father's black coffin and sought revenge. His ensuing battle with the Dark Knight caused his mask to be burnt to his skin, remaking him as the Black Mask. Sionis is now a feared gang leader and one of the most powerful mob bosses in Gotham with a burning hatred of Batman. Unless you play Arkham Origins, which is set before these the trilogy of these games, where Black Mask is featured in it, and it's just a thing he puts on his head. Because obviously this is the first game and its bio is based on the comic books. McGregor didn't need any food on set of Birds of Prey. What? He eats so much of the scenery. That's true. He does have... Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones. He also had the high ground. Real name, Roman Sionis. Occupation, profession old criminal. Base of operations, Gotham City. City love. Eyes brown, hair none anymore. Height 6'1", weight 195 pounds. First appearance Batman 386 in August of 1985. He's obsessed with masks, harbours a hatred of Batman and Bruce Wayne separately. Face resembles a black skull. Feared and powerful mob boss, skilled marksman known for his double handguns. And that can't be the mask he wears because it's bloody massive. He makes a cameo appearance in Arkham City, City of Love, and similarly he is then in one of the challenge maps, but then he's the main character in Arkham Origins, and I think again there's just a cameo from him in Night somewhere. Him not wearing a mask in the trailer contributed to me not seeing the film. He does wear the black mask in it, not a lot, but he does wear it. So I seriously watch it. It's really. I hated Suicide Squad. I loved Birds of Prey. So, and Margot Robbie's a producer on Birds of Prey, and it's because she was like, yeah, I want to play this character, but I don't want her to be in a shit movie. So she obviously oversaw Birds of Prey, and believe me, it is great. It is great.
Oracle, I'm on Dr. Young's trail. I've had to calibrate the scanner to only show recent prints. If I follow these, I will find her or the notes.
I hope it works. Just so you know, the GCPD found one of Joker's bombs downtown. It was full of marzipan and kittens.
As I thought, it's just a twisted diversion. The real action's on Arkham.
Were the kittens in the marzipan, or like were the kittens in marzipan, or was it just like packets of marzipan and kittens?
Joker was right. He's over there.
Get him on the ground and stop on his face!
You guys still there? Oh god. Hey, no worries. I see a big old home. I also see one of these bad boys.
Patient interview 9. Dr. Crane continues to evade questions. I believe he is quite sane, just evil. He takes no interest in the people he has hurt. His research appears to be the only motivating factor in his life. What is it about fear that drives your obsession?
Fear drives everything, Stephen. Everything. Your life is governed by fear. Every decision you make is a product of that fear.
Don't be ridiculous.
You married your wife. Margaret, isn't it? Because you were scared of dying alone. You have children because you're scared of leaving nothing behind that really matters. You go to the doctors because you're scared of dying. Do I need to go on?
No. I think that will be all for today. Guards?
Fear leads to hate. Hate leads to anger. Anger leads to suffering. Goddamn city. City of love. Perhaps we need to pick up the trail. Here we go. More biscuits. Yes, Ian. Yes, not Ian. More biscuits. Gotham City. City of love. Okay. So we are going the right way. City of goats and hams. Welcome to Gotham City. We got all the goats and all the ham you're ever gonna need. Ham and goats. Hall and Oates. All your faves. All your big public favorites. Ham and all the goats. All the goats. Dr. Young's fingerprints. Let's go find Dr. Young. You little fingerprints. So this would have led us here organically. It proved to be a false lead.
I heard a voice on one of the radios. It sounded like they were being told to meet in the warden's office. I heard a voice on one of the radios. It sounded like they were.
So basically, had we pursued the trail the other way, it would have taken us here to find Dr. Young, and then we would have found the bomb situation. Yeah. Instead, it's taken us back here, and he tells us about the voice on the radio. So they have to meet in the warden's office.
Yeah.
So, interesting. It changes based on how you follow the plot. That's cool. Right, here we go. If you're watching and not following, by the way, hey, chuck us a follow. We'd greatly appreciate it. Also, it still wants us to track the fingerprints, then. Even though we just did. Okay. Whee! Anyone else think Batman's being led on a wild goose cake? Yes, I know what I said. Question. For the citizens of Gotham. Gotham. A rabid bat pursuit. Nice. That was not sticking out before.
Oracle, I found Dr. Young's formula.
Great. So does that mean you've stopped Joker?
It's never this simple with him.
What's that you got there, Bats? No, not the formula. What am I going to do? Who can help me now? What's that? How about our old friend Zaz? I did bump into him on the way back from the gardens.
Look,
No doubt he
that's
was
so
acting out some
subtle.
Twisted fantasy.
Oh.
Maybe he could get her talking. I think he probably can. Great plan.
Can you see where this is going, folks who haven't played this before? There was gas pumping into the room. If you've never played this before, or never watched a playthrough of this before, brace yourself. That'll be the beans. Ah, yes, the old beans. Gotham's beans. Gotham beans. Beans of love. Oh. It's going to Exeter. That's what happens when you put stuff in your body, right? At Exeter.
I can't believe you insisted on sitting through that movie again, Bruce. Come on. We'll be late for Alfred.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Go easy on him, Tom. He loved it so. Alfred will wait. Keep up, Bruce.
Street lamp. Oh, that tilt getting Dutchier. Crime alley.
Where are you taking us?
We can cut through here.
But it's starting to rain. Bruce is tired. Can't we just wait for him here?
Come on, keep up. We're nearly there. Please, there's no need for this. Stay with me. I'll give you whatever you want.
Tom! Oh God, Tom!
Be quiet, lady. Just shut up.
Stay away from me!
Come on, kid, this way. Take a seat in my office.
Is he okay?
He'll be fine. Kid like that with all that money, he'll be just fine.
Shut up.
Tiny
No.
Bruce.
He's 8 years old and all alone. Money won't fix that.
Whatever you say, Gordon. His butler's on his way to pick him up. You hear that? He's got a butler.
I'm sorry. I just need to ask you some questions. Can I get you anything? You okay? I know you don't feel like answering me, but it's the only way to catch who did this.
Someone had to sit there at the games office in Rocksteady and render a crying 8-year-old mourning child as a playable character.
There's something wrong.
No, that was Thomas Elliott. You bloody know it
Listen,
was.
son. Call me Jim.
I believe the alley was called Crime Alley after they were shot and killed there. In most iterations. Yeah. It's like the death of the Waynes is what got it renamed Crime Alley. Oh my god, you're right! Gautier in that video, and the paint appearing on his face and everything, he does! Wow. I'm ashamed to say that I own that first album, but never followed on to see if he had other albums, because I really liked that album. And I should have followed on, but the fact that I didn't kind of makes me like just a trend follower, I guess. Slightly earlier beer o'clock. Ooh. You know, we've got a load of Stella in the fridge, I should probably crack into that today. Because I'm doing 3 streams tomorrow. For those who don't follow the timetable and are watching this live, tomorrow I'm on at tomorrow's Saturday, so I'm on at 1 o'clock with Arkham for a few hours. Then at 6 PM I'm doing a live stream for my Out of the Broom Cupboard patrons on YouTube. Well, it's not on YouTube, it's through Patreon, but I use YouTube as the broadcast. And then I'm on here again tomorrow night, I think at 10, with it'll either be some more Arkham or it might be Jackbox. Either way, there'll be a Jackbox one night, either tomorrow night or like Monday. So there'll be some Jackbox soon, either tomorrow night or Monday night. But I'm on twice tomorrow, so just to give you all a heads up. He never released anything after his first album, or an article at Prince got it the other day. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Drunk stream tonight, not on here. Not on here, I'm afraid. Because I've got 3 streams on tomorrow, I'm taking tonight off, if that makes any sense. I can already be sat in front of a screen every day and every night. Oh, I briefly turned to Scarecrow. That was creepy. Oh god.
Your mind will shatter like glass.
Oh, it's weird. You turn into Scarecrow with every other move. Every time the lightning flashes, I turn into Scarecrow. the fact that Scarecrow's just floating is so creepy. Y'all can still see me, right? Shoot me an ohm if you can see and hear me. Nice one, no worries. Thanks, guys. It's because I can't tell if we have a freeze like we did the other day. I'm a little bit paranoid about that happening again. Oh! Oh, he saw me somehow. I bet it's strange.
And at the end of fear, oblivion.
Like I said, I don't mind dying in this game because you get to see these little animations. Victor freeze / freeze, wrong freeze. Gotham City! If anyone can name that reference, I'll be very surprised and upset.
Your mind will shatter like glass.
Bender? No. French fries? What? Victor French Fries! That's how his name's spelled. Oh, I'm Scarecrow now. And now I'm Batman. That's weird.
Everything you see is under my control.
Well, technically it's under mine, because it's in my head. Oh god, this is going to be close. Come on, Batman! Oh! Whoa! That was close. Gotham City! City love! I can't do a Bender impression. I wish I could. Oh god. Helpful that his eyes shoot laser beams. And we're fighting skeletons. Screw you! Skeleton dude! God damn. Gotham City, city love. Ooh, it makes you wonder where Batman is. Is he just lying on the floor? Or are we crawling through the mansion? We're crawling outside the mansion.
I will break you.
Like Ivan Drago. What happened there?
There's no escape.
He's just walking into a corner yelling Martha. Probably. Probably. Why did you say that name? Why did you say that name?
Your mind will shatter like glass.
Come on, Bat lad, run. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you, oh shit! Absolutely, inspiration from Nightmare on Elm Street. If you watched our Injustice stream the other night, or you watched Repeat,
now suffer.
You'll know that that inspiration's absolutely there for Warner Brothers game development relationships, because the Scarecrow in Injustice 2 is voiced by Robert Englund, Freddy Krueger himself. Gotham City! Thanks for the arm, Rebecca. I'm going to need him, I think. City of Love! Climb, mate.
I will break you.
It's a good callback. It's pretty damn sweet. Let's wait for him to do a full circle. Goddamn city, city love.
Your mind will shatter like glass.
Or this.
There you are.
And we've ended up in the clock tower. Well, he takes a moment to get his bearing, and then it's like, sure, whatever. Let's make sure we haven't missed anything around here. No? Okay.
It's locked. I need to find another way down.
How far away from where we started? We are now here, where we were prior to this happening to us. We were in this corridor. So how do you get up there then, if it was locked? Yeah, good question, Swad. There's a bat in our belfry. We broke down the electric doodad that was blocking this door. Probably for the best. And now we're in a new wing. A game of cat and mouse can be painful. Is that the only riddle thing around here? It is.
You try and get past me, Bats, and I will fry you!
Yay! Shock stick guy! The West Wing is forbidden! Ring a bell, anyone? Nice.
Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you, listening to Zaz make the good doctor scream while you play around in Scarecrow's world. How was it this time? Learn anything about yourself? Oh, tell me. Pull up a seat. Talk to me. I'm all ears.
Creepy man.
Actually, that reminds me. I could have sworn I heard Zaz cutting her ears off. Certainly sounded like it.
Here's one thing that I always love whenever people do stuff over monitors in TV and film. They always say, like, recording on the screen. Wouldn't say that if it was live, would it? Wouldn't say that if you were playing back a recording. Unless it's just a what we're seeing is the feed into the camera, the live camera he's using to broadcast. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, oh look everyone, Gogules, Klaus. I wonder who this could be. Catwoman, an orphan who learned to survive on Gotham City's streets. Selina Kyle took to thievery to survive, but determined to do it in style, she learned martial arts and trained extensively to perfect her skills at cat burglary. QA department could have done me, just saying. They don't need me, they're amazing. Her criminal activities are often tempered by reluctant altruism, making her an inconstant villain and occasional hero. She regularly eludes capture by the Dark Knight and maintains a complicated adversarial relationship with Batman that frequently turns flirtatious and occasionally legitimately romantic. Real name, Selina Kyle. Occupation, professional thief. Base of operations, Gotham City. City of love. Eyes green, hair black. Height, 5'7". Weight, 125 pounds. First appearance, Batman #1 in the spring of 1940. Trained gymnast and athlete. Expert hand-to-hand combatant. Highly skilled with a specialised whip and cat-o'-nine-tails. Capable of astonishing stealth. Obsessed with and adept at stealing famous and well-protected items. And drawn to cat motifs. Yo, 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 shot of the bread! Here we go. Statues of Quincy Sharp. What an arsehole. Got statues of himself. Oms for Sean, folks.
Stay where you are, Batman.
And Zaz has Dr. Young.
Carefully.
Help me! Please, somebody help me!
Come any closer,
I paint the room crimson with their blood. I know. Kill her, the bat will get me.
No, you're not scared of our little bat, are you, Slicey?
Stay back, Batman. I mean it.
As twice we've taken out Zaz with a stealth technique.
Evil, evil, evil monster!
He's not going anywhere.
That's probably why.
Sorry.
Damn, Sean.
I saw Bane.
Right, here we go.
Joker threatened me. I wanted to stop the experiment. I tried to give him his money back.
Joker doesn't take no for an answer.
He wants an army, a horrible, twisted force to destroy Gotham, but he couldn't do it without the formula. I hid it, but...
So now he has Venom and your formula.
God, he has gallons of the stuff. There's a lab, hidden in the gardens.
Gave him all that he could drink and it
security
would never
key codes
be
for the
enough.
entire island are in the warden's safe.
What else is Joker planning?
How should I know? You think anything he says makes sense? I think he's insane. Oh my God!
Get out of the way!
There's a symbiote as well.
Dr. Young. Still, you know how Mr. J hates a squealer. Talking about squealers.
Weird, isn't it? Oh, speaking of sharp, there he is.
That old loony actually thinks he runs this place. Talk about crazy. Well, bad places to go. Get it, boys. If he gets up, knock him down, but not too rough. Mr. J needs him at the party.
There's my boy. We'll get to him in a minute.
Oracle. Dr. Young is dead.
Yeah,
Have you
we
figured out
lost
a way
her.
past these security gates? Before she died, she told me there's a production plant hidden somewhere in the gardens.
The Wayne Tech security protocols seem to be hack-proof. Lucius did a good job. It's a two-part biometric sequence, apparently generated by the Warden, using a code sequencer.
And destroyed by Joker in the safe explosion. Harley Quinn has the Warden, and he's the only chance we have to get past these gates.
Okay, good luck.
Right. Got to isolate a forensic trail. We also have an upgrade available. And there's a lovely riddle in here featuring one of my favourite Bat villains. Upgrading Batarang power. Let's have a look over here. Scarface! Gotham's Blackgate Penitentiary once had a gallows tree from which 313 criminals with death sentences were hanged. The wood from that tree was whittled by an inmate into the puppet Scarface, and that inmate was murdered by Arnold Wesker, a man who soon fell under Scarface's influence. While most believe that Scarface is simply a tool through which Wesker, as the criminal mastermind, the ventriloquist, acts out the dark side of his personality, Wesker himself believes that Scarface is possessed by the souls who died beneath the gallows tree, and that the puppet actually motivates him to commit the duo's many crimes. I say this as I look up at the top of my shelf and I can see the Scarface and the ventriloquist action figures based on the animated series, and if you look very carefully, Joker is holding Scarface there. There's also a Scarface puppet in Joker makeup there. And there's a big Scarface over there. in the lap of that Harley Quinn figure. So yeah, well, in the comic, for me personally, I always prefer it that it's a personality in Wesker's head, and that the gallows thing just adds this level of mysticism. But I like it when they tell the stories and they blur the lines ever so slightly as to whether or not he's really alive. I love that stuff. I love Scarface and the Ventriloquist. They're one of my favourite Batman villains ever. Real name, Scarface. Well, this is just a prop. Occupation, professional criminal. You have a few of them then. Yeah, I've got 4 Scarface figures. I'm sure we've seen that damn puppet move in stories. Probably. I mean, there's a puppet in this room. Try to turn this without pulling any wires out. The hell was that? The hell made that noise? Oh, that was weird. I can't show you. I'll do it. You can still see in here. Everything's fine. Nothing fell out. Good. Okay. Yeah, no, it was just a pencil case. It was just a pen stand. I have a puppet over there, basically. I'll show you another time. Don't mind. Still see and hear me okay? Right. So yeah, professional criminal, base of operations, Gotham City! Eyes black, hair black. Although in this depiction, not really. Height 2'6". Do we stan a short king? Do we stan a short king? Weight, 15 pounds. First appearance, Detective Comics, 583 from February 1988. Doesn't seem to have any hair. No, this version doesn't. It's sort of like a sculpted hair, as you'll see. Puppet animated with ear. In this, he looks like he's carved from wood, which is a shame because I like it when he looks like a ventriloquist doll. Puppet animated with eerie verisimilitude by the ventriloquist. Frequently wields undersized but lethal weaponry. When teamed with the ventriloquist, acts as an old-style mob boss with a sociopathic disregard for human life. The thing that made Scarface seem supernatural is one time in one of the continuities, main continuity, but it's all been retconned. Blah 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 blah. DC do that. Arnold Wesker, the ventriloquist, died, and then a lady called Peyton, I can't remember her full name, Peyton. She took him. She was like a Jessica Rabbit kind of character. She had a battle scar on her face, so she wore her like glamorous hair over it. She always wore like big cocktail dresses and stuff. And she took on Scarface, and she became the ventriloquist for like 2 stories. It was like, wait, what? And he was talking to her, and someone remarks that he's talking to her in the old voice. And it's like, that's weird. Like, how is she that good? She's had no like history of being able to throw a voice or anything. No one's ever known her to be able to do it before. And then you realise the relationship was that their relationship was romantic apparently, and he dies, like he's like drowning in the river or whatever in Gotham or something like that when they're parted in the story, and she's screaming no, and he says don't worry kid, I love you, and he drowned. And you're like, is this thing possessed? He certainly had wood. He said the magic word, Dale, not wood. He said the magic word. One of many in this room. Right. Scarface. And we will get a character sheet for the ventriloquist in a bit as well. But yeah, there he is. And he won't be here later. But look!
So, you have given in and taken my map. I hope it proves useful.
Spoiler alert, no trophies for fiddling. No trophies for figuring out the Riddler stuff without the map. Well. Now, here's something for you. See, we're in this office, yeah? Detective mode. As you can see, there's nothing, like, showing up over here. But, some people... I think the PS3 version it did. There's just sort of like a glimmer. Like a little glimmer on the wall. Some people started to experiment. And if we get this right, we'll be able to do the experiment too. Let's see. Jennifer Tilly. So, there's nothing there. Let's see if we can get this to work. So, when this game came out, Rocksteady said there was an Easter egg in it that wouldn't be easy to find. And I think it actually was in, like, the months leading up to the release of the sequel to this game that they nudged people to find it. Here it is. This is an Easter egg that you cannot find easily. Secret room. Quincy Sharp. Couches. People have been comfy in here. Lower level humming lighting. A lot of plans. Big bit of wood there that's not meant to be there. That's just landed, I guess, from us blowing up the whatever. But over here, blueprints. Specifically, design templates. Gotham. Cordoned off area from the asylum. These are the plans for Arkham City. Oh no, I found this long after Hidden Gallifreyan, but thank you for the kudos. Yeah, these are the plans for Arkham City, which of course is the plot of the second game. They didn't know they were going to make another one at this point, but they hid the Easter egg in there just to be sure. So yeah, that's a cool little tidbit, isn't it? Sorry, Dr. Young. Ooh. Little lore nugget. A nugget of lore! Oh, I said nugget. I want nuggets. We don't even have any corn nuggets in yet. Oh, you know. Yeah, you know. Well, Rocksteady at this point, maybe not, because Rocksteady were a tiny studio at this point. They were tiny. It was like 5 people. So it's more likely it was people at Warner Brothers were not told that they'd put a sequel tease in there, so that when Paul Dini and co came to Warner Brothers saying, yeah, like Warner Brothers said, we're going to give you another one. They were like, great, we have an idea already. I was in a horror walkthrough where there was that damn Chucky doll around a corner. Oh, God. Kicked it clean across the room. Bloody hell. Look out for him. He's only made of plastic and stuffing. And the soul of Charles Lee Ray, the Lakeshore Strangler. What?
We're in the tunnel, waiting for the bat. Maybe she likes older guys. Stop yakking. Jeez, calm down. Tell him to shut it. Now. You heard that, right? Yeah, you know where to find me. Idiot.
Oh, damn! Oh, the suicide collars are going off. What have we missed? Well, we can't get in there because that's the cordoned off bit of the library. And that's the bit in the wall that we can't pull off yet, as is that. So we'll always come back for these riddles at a later date. In case you couldn't tell, we were going to have to do that. Oh, I hate the B word. Paul Dini specifically did not write those in, and then they were added in by the voice direction. Something Rocksteady did, but I'm like, guys, why? Yeah, horror stuff is safe scared. Absolutely. Oh.
As of 10 minutes ago, I have made it illegal to walk on the floor in any part of the asylum. Anyone caught doing so will be... stupid. Anyone caught will have their legs removed and perform magic tricks for Emperor Joker. There, I did it.
Yeah, they drop the B-bomb a lot in this. I'm not a fan of it. And neither's Paul Dini, the writer. Any hostiles in the area? Need that 15 stickers somehow. It's stupid. It's really like it's not needed. Have some swearing that I have someone go like, "Oh shit!" Like you can do it in a way with superhero stuff that doesn't feel gratuitous. I think the one swear word that like Spidey gets in the MCU, for example, doesn't feel gratuitous or out of character. It works fine. Yeah, storyline reference to Emperor Joker, absolutely. Like in Civil War, the bit where he goes, "Holy shit!" when Ant-Man grows, it doesn't feel out of character and it doesn't feel rude. It feels like a teenager going, "Oh my god!" Like I've never seen that before. But like in this, it just seems gratuitous and unnecessary. I hope the writer spells his name Paul Dini like the magician. No, but he's married to a magician called Misty Lee. And his favourite DC character when he was growing up was Zatanna the magician, and she basically looks like Zatanna. So, well done, Paul. Right, so where do we need to go? I didn't mind. Oh right, yeah, someone who hated it. Yeah, I didn't mind that. I thought it was fine. Because Nick, the MCU Nick Fury's definitely the sort of guy who'd be like, "Stop being a little bitch." Like, you know. How was it, "Bitch, please? You could have been to space."
Question in the box. You've done nothing but whine. We gotta bust it out. Yeah, Joker sends his girlfriend down and tells us to guard the tunnel. We guard the tunnel. Joker tells us to kill the bat. We kill the bat.
Joker told me to kill my sister once. Did you?
Yes, I loved the Batman and Batman episodes with Paul
Never
Dini.
liked her anyway.
It's cold, man.
He's here!
Yeah, hit him again! You okay, buddy?
Oh, he's got the gun back, he's got the gun back. Oh god. What's your favourite lady superhero? Who's my favourite female superhero? Who's my fave? That's tough because there's loads. Probably Wonder Woman overall, because she's an absolute, like, goddamn hero. But loves me some Storm. Big fan of Rogue, but that's because I'm a 90s kid. Oh, I think. Would I say Wonder Woman for DC? Because I really like Batgirl. Probably Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman for DC. For Marvel, probably for Storm overall. Like, she's just an absolute goddamn hero. She's amazing. You've been asked to be a voice actor in a new Batman game. Who do you want to be? Ooh. Part I'd like to try, like, because the thing is, I'm thinking of that realistically. I'm like, who would I be given a shot at voicing? I mean, I'd love to give any of them a try, to be honest. I love the Batman villains so much. I'd love to try any of them. That's the one we've just tried, isn't it? I'd love to try any of them. Hey, Tom! Alfred would be fun. I don't know if I've got that. I don't know if I've got the natural aging on my voice to do Alfred, but Alfred would be a fun character to try. Probably Riddler, because I think I can play irritating quite well. Hey Tom, no, we're good. We're good, son. You'll go for Riddler. Ah, we can't glide to that. We need the zip line from later in the game. Okay, fair enough. Damn, Rebecca. You're still getting paid though, right? Ha! Didn't spot me once. Hey, don't worry about it, Tom. We're not sticking around for too much longer today, but don't worry about it. We're back with 2 streams tomorrow. Oh, look! They've been building more! Let's check into the patient visitor centre, shall we? Oh, it's in a different pose.
I am afraid I cannot attend your appointment today, but Dr. Quinzel has kindly offered to sit in.
Stupid bat, always bothering Mr. J with your problems. You'll never be as dreamy as him. You're just an ugly, stupid bat in a trap.
I've never seen that one before. Okay. Let's clear on out of here. There's no other prisoners in these cells. So, I don't know why we're still hanging around here. Oh, that's... Sure, he had his hand on his hip a moment ago. Yeah. Oh, that's okay, let's just gonna... Whoa! No, alright, he's not doing it this time. I wonder, could we go in for a repeat visit immediately? Like, will we catch a different appointment? No. No, we've run out of appointments for now. Ah! Oh, his hand was on his hip and now it's not. Freaky. Freaky, 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 freaky. Ah, Ruby, 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 Ruby. What you doing to me?
Not so tough when we're not strapped down. He's here!
Nope. Yeah, it's a bit of a creepy laugh, but it's standard for Joker. Punch him again! That works! Don't even blink. Blink and you're dead. Oh, dink and you're red. Blonk even dink. No worries, Pennywise lover. Hope to see you soon. Don't blonk. Oh, that's a really nice touch. So normally in video games it wouldn't be anything like that, but they immediately ran over to check
Batman.
on the
guard
security
wouldn't have
officer.
lasted much longer.
Is he okay?
He struck his head when they knocked him to the ground.
Oof. Move him away from here as soon as you can. Take him to the medical facility. It's the safest place on the island.
Oms for Pennywise.
I'll go with him as soon as he's able to stand.
Here we go. What do we think, What the hell? I'm getting called by a bloody call centre number that after doing a search found out that sometimes it's Vodafone, sometimes it isn't, because it's one of those they put through a bloody machine. What do we think, folks? We've done 3 hours. Do you think here's a good place to call it for the day? think it might be a good place to call it for the day. I know, well, they weren't, but I've got a feeling that they are now because everyone's like stuck at home, so some people are obviously being very ambitious. Save it and call it. Yeah, it's been a 3-hour one. We're back tomorrow with 2 streams, one at 1 PM and one at 10 PM. They both might be Batman, they both might not be Batman. You'll have to tune in to find out. But let's see what we unlock, shall we? Oh, do you know what? We can tit around for another 5 or 10 with a challenge. Scarface! There he is, the big J scroll on his chest. In blood, and he's got Joker colouring, he's got his hair coloured. Oh, don't worry, what we'll do is we'll do a quick challenge map, because we've not done any challenge maps since we started. Mostly because we're playing through the game. But let's look at what we've achieved. We've got Bane. Got a big old Bane trophy. Scary boy, pumped full of Titan, not even Venom anymore. God, look at that thing in his back. Ugh. Do we get any other stat to use? We've got Gordon. Commissioner Gordon in a hat with some side-eye. Gordon, he's a tall boy. Tall boy Gordon. That's it for new statues. Yes, so for those who don't know, you also get challenge mode. Hey, no worries, Swad, you take your sweet-ass time. Challenge mode, as it's PlayStation, you get a few Joker challenges as well. So, let's have a go at a challenge and have a chinwagon challenge for about 5-10 minutes. How about that? Wrap up with a bit of punching. Moving the Blackgate prisoners here was a bad idea. Whose surname is Ramsey?
That's what it takes.
To get good points in this, you've got to get a good combo, but of course we're quite early in the game, so the combo's not particularly big. Because the amount of things we can do isn't particularly extensive. Yes, Gordon. No. Who's the best Robin? Dick Grayson. I love Tim Drake, but it's Dick Grayson.
One man dressed like a lunatic and armed to the teeth. Go get him! Don't let him hit
Oh, we lost that combo. I'm a sucker for Nightwing. Dale's Birdfeeder Robin's best Robin.
Go easy.
No one, because Bruce is insane. Although Dick Grayson did take it when Bruce died at one point. You can tell, Sean, that you're a crafter and a builder of practical things, because you're like, that cape would get in the way. I mean, you're right. Who wouldn't suck Nightwing?
You want some? Punch him again! And all you have, bats! You're gonna... Note to self.
Really? The Joker?
Order more henchmen. Good ones this time.
I wonder what the cape is made out of. Dreams. I mean, Terry McGinnis, naturally, yeah. Oh, lads. Boom! Yeah, they had the cape in this game was animated by one member of the Rocksteady team. That was their job. For 4 years they worked on...
Bugs like that for breakfast. I've got some real surprises waiting for you.
For 4 years they worked solely on the cape physics in the game. And then obviously that technology was there, so when they did the sequel, they could make it work and keep it going. It's incredible. Probably was a boring job, but it depends on how much you work a day. You could be going in and doing like 4 hours on it a day, in which case it's not too bad. And if you're a programmer and you're working with everyone else seeing what's being made, then... Plus you've created a technology that's going to look gorgeous forever. Boom! There's people who just animate bulges. They don't just animate them, they're just there, but, you know, you never know. There's some games with, like, boob physics that are hilariously stupid, and it's like someone sat there and was like, we gotta make them bounce! Like, for God's sake. Mel-Zero bulges.
Come on, boys, he's just
Oh, the person who swapped Batman and Catwoman models, that was great.
like a lunatic and on the team.
Tom, I get a feeling you're not getting any while you're at home. Porn, my friend. Oh. You're not careful, you're going to end up as horny as the rest of this chat. Oh wait, no, that's... You're all terrible. Well, no, to each their own, Tom. Absolutely no pressures on that front. I've just noticed your observations on these streams always tend to be incredibly on the horn side of things. I think this lot are a bad influence. Oms for you lot. Oms for you one and all. You're such a bad influence on each other.
Oh, hell, what do I care? Do your work!
If you've never seen it, guys, look up the Batman Catwoman model swap. It's hilarious. Grew back. Oh, my mom. Grew back. I can tell there's very few women in the chat. We need to change that. We need some more girls in here. There's too many men. Too many men. Too many men. Too many men. Oh, for that matter. Too many single-minded gentlemen. Actually, no, I don't think that's true. I think we have a rather well-represented, in terms of, as far as sexuality goes, I think we have a rather well-represented, well-rounded community going on here. Oh, God. Catwoman skinny dipping, hopefully not in this stuff. Yuck. It's the sewers under Arkham.
So you want
My ass is now haunted.
I've got much bigger plans for you.
God damn. 2 stars of that one. Feeling his oats. Feel your oats. Batman, feel your oats. Should we do a Joker one? These are fun. I have a clean question. Go on. Remember, these Joker maps were an exclusive feature of the PS3 release of the game as opposed to the Xbox. Oh, there goes his chin again. Yeah, those aren't Joker controls.
he okay? Let's finish this!
Oh!
Send in whoever you want. I'll kill them all and leave them smiling.
Yeah, Yonko points. That's the crown thing at the top of the page. I'm not sure what the crown thing is, but Yonko points, if you click on the thing, it shows you what you can do. You can unlock emotes and play around with them and this, that, and the other. I use Fairy because it's made for family. Oh my god. Favourite washing up liquid? We currently using this one that's like organic, vegan friendly one, which I don't understand how that works, but it just smells really nice. Oh! Just so you know, watch this. If we put detective vision on. Oh, it's not letting us do it. But when he puts detective vision on, normally, he has, oh! He has, X-ray specs.
Don't take your eyes off him!
Oh, he just shot under his leg! I guess he only has 3 shots around.
I'm warning you.
What's going on here? Sorry, Lou. Wish we could explain. Own brand, stock at 1 million on double discount. Ooh. Ah, there you go. Yonko points mean Yonko prizes. Brilliant. Lucy, thank you for arriving. The men-lady ratio is getting crazy. Oh god. Oh, so when I'm doing the gun thing, they can attack me! How stiff he is. Girl power! We got at least 3 actual ladies in the chat right now. Yonko points equal large tender. Wasn't there a show where they shredded prizes that hadn't been won? Shredded prize? I thought you'd think shredder time then. Oh look, Gordon's here. I can't remember now. Was there a show where oh, you mean where prizes got blown up that hadn't been won in the thing? You just know that's a thing, right? The testiest of Australians. This is fun. Joker combat maps are alright. Quite high intensity. Sorry, what's happening? Blast Lab.
Hey, Sharpie! The security in this place is atrocious!
We do love Lou. Pawnee, are you queen? Agent M, yes, to the extent everyone is a queen. What's that from? That too, but I'm thinking of something else. I'm trying to... Richard Hammond, I remember when he had Total Wipeout. Oh, was Blast Lab his Sky show? Was that his Sky show? Or was it a CBBC show? I can't remember. Oh! I've not seen Men in Black International, and I don't think I ever will. It was on the Beeb. Oh, so it must have been a CBBC show then.
I'm out of here, Cash. Do your
Oh, Ninja
work.
Nan, yeah. It was around that weird time where like commissioners were obsessed with giving Richard Hammond shows for some reason. Yeah, I think it started in my first year there. I should have remembered that really, but. Yeah. Women in white to men in black. What? What's a women in white? Although he keeps trying to tell me that I killed someone he knows, and I'm just like, punch! You might be wrong on that one, Tom. Horny Tom! Everyone, When who was up for being the 10th Doctor? Richard Hammond. That was never going to happen in a million years. But there was all those reports at the time, weren't there?
You hit like...
Oh god, here we go! Get your arms out, because unlike Batman, Joker's health is not that big. It's almost like he's a frail, tiny man in a suit. He's also got Joker music. You're always being dirty. It's your main character trait. Well, yours and Swad's, Dale's, and basically everyone in this chat. You're all dirty. Big damn health. Now, Rebecca, you're sensible. But it's always the quiet ones. Chewie, you're not dirty.
When I'm done here, I'll carve a
But you're
smile
naughty.
on your face.
Even innocent? Wow. Alright, fair enough, girlfriend. You're nice and not at all naughty. Alright, Lucy's lost it. She's gone. She's gone. She's ashamed on behalf of the ladies. God. I'm totally gonna die here, so I need to concentrate. Let's just keep doing counter moves, shall we? Woohoo! Oh god. My only trait. Excuse me, this is a good wholesome Christian Minecraft server. Is that a thing? Are there like Christian groups specifically dedicated to Minecraft? Oh god. Oh god, sorry guys, concentrating here because this is nuts. Oh, and Jay is down. And you lot of...
You'll never win, Joker. I'll always be here to stop you.
Death screen for Joker. You lot are just now typing Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Roblox server. Oh god.
You'll never take me alive!
Oh.
Let's finish this!
God damn it, that gun thing doesn't work. Or does he only have one shot per round? Okay, he's only got one shot per round. That makes more sense to me. It's rewind time. Ah! There's hot!
You won't take me alive, Cash!
I'm weirdly hungry again. I've started getting hungry during the stream. Lou, if you're still there, what's your favourite Ask a Mortician video? Are Amazon helping with the delivery? I love drugs. Later, people. Love to all. Alright, Dr. Buster. Alms for Dale, folks. Alms and Underoos. We'll see you soon. 1 o'clock tomorrow, folks. And again at 10. Oh, good God. This is actually harder than I thought. I'm going to have to really concentrate here. Sorry, folks. No, 1 in the afternoon tomorrow instead of 2, and then we're on again at 10. Sonic's corpse. Sonic corpse is people who saw the film and didn't live to tell the tale. What's happening here?
Don't take your eyes off them.
It's ganging up on me now. Oh! That's an unusual thing to do after being shot.
I'm not coming in without a fight, Arkham!
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, we're on at 6 PM tomorrow. Sorry guys, we have to concentrate here. Hey boo! Sorry, concentrating. Is everything alright?
Yeah, I was just watching you.
Oh my god. In that case. Ah! I can't hear you. What? Okay. Nuts to the face. Okay. Did it. Right.
Kill them all. And even smiling. Not today.
You what, sorry? Pardon?
Tom said I made you shit yourself.
Not today. She tried a couple times. Dollop is a great podcast, absolutely. I'd say listen to me on Monday night on Radio 4, Radio 5 Live, to tell you podcast recommendations, but it's been put back for a month. Music is still so chill considering you're punching dudes. The Dollop. The Dollop, the Dollop, the Dollop, the Dollop, the Dollop. And also Big Dumb Cast, episode 200. But it's you. Not nice. Nice. Not nice. Cardboardy. Meaty. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Anyone else just mesmerized by how quickly he's leaping around the screen? How's the wrist, asks Ian? We did it!
I'm free, Arkham.
Sprightly!
Free to do whatever I want, and no one can stop me.
Do we get anything for that, or is it just like a leaderboard for Joker? Just a leaderboard for Joker. Fine, well, I've not recorded a thing. I'm leaving to the washing up. Well, I'll have to come down and follow you, because I think we need to start tea, because I'm freaking starving. Right, folks. Sweet baby folks. Thank you so much for joining us for this stream. Don't you say you sit with only one headphone in, not two? No, I've got mine like that now. Lou and I are going to go off. probably have some food. Thank you for watching this stream. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow at 1 PM. We'll be playing more Arkham. We might play more Arkham in the evening. We might play something else in the evening. Maybe something you guys can play along with. You'll have to wait and see. All our love. And for those watching live, let's see if there's anyone we can chuck a view at. Do you know what? I think Inel's wrapping up possibly on Final Fantasy Remake because he's at 3 views. But just in case, we'll raid him. Give him my love. Love you all. I'll catch you soon.